we are live.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
So last time, the party finished their fight against the undead and warped Egu, which at the end was able to reclaim some control over his body thanks to the words of May, who was able to put him out of his undead misery, dealing the finishing blow. Afterward, Ghost used the Philosopher's Stone given to him by the amazing and handsome alchemist Hiru to cast a spell to revive him, which brought him to a bar where he had to play blackjack against the god of death. After winning the game, he was given a soul chip to revive Egu, which Egu revived as a Kalishtar. After receiving the reward for the mission and returning to the guild, the party settled down, and the next day were met with a returning face as Axel entered the guild. However, we will now rewind the clock.
But was it really a turning face? He did have a beard.
You just grew some facial hair. Is all right. So, Vanguard's Edge had just finished their mission to save the dwarves that were captured by Drow. And before heading back to the city, one of them has decided to part ways with the guild for now to take a look into some more personal matters. As Axel departed from the others on the back of a goat provided to him by Aragorn, he traveled to the town of Hinley, hoping to get there by the end of the day. Unfortunately, you were met with some hindrances on the road. A few rock slides have blocked the way, and it doesn't look like you'll be able to get to Hinley by the time the sun sets. Meanwhile, another group of adventurers who have just recently started traveling together just to the next city. A few of them have traveled a bit longer, have set up camp as they too had met the same rock slides that had hindered their travel. And you now sit at a campfire, waiting for the sun to set so you can sleep to the next day. Would each of you like to describe yourselves, starting with...
Okay, sorry, I just got back, sorry.
Welcome back. Let's start with the new face. Lakes, please describe yourself.
Certainly not the fairest or most fetching face. Certainly angular and masculine, but a touch on the pale side. Visibly undead, some dried, sort of gross-looking blue veins through his cheeks and his hands. You know, his visible skin, really. But it's lean and built, kind of elven features, but sort of countered by the fact that he's got the beginnings of a beard going. Dark hair, dark beard, and he's some sort of sellsword by the looks of him. He's armed and armored, and and wearing some pretty basic traveler's clothes.
Alright, and Lakes, you've been traveling fairly recently, mostly by boat and only recently on land with another companion. Jazz, would you like to describe yourself?
Sure. Jazz seems. Jazz is a half elf appearance. She looks like she's ready to go to a gym at all times by wearing like skin tight shorts, and seems to be the only thing she's wearing on her top is just a breastplate. So her arms, stomach is visible. She looks very muscular, like toned up. She has short black hair with icy blue eyes. And at the moment, she's just sitting by the fire. She does not seem to have any weapons on her.
Two of you just recently encountered in the previous town another pair of adventurers who were looking for a group to travel with to keep numbers up on their travels. Johnny, would you like to describe your character?
Sure thing. I am a small creature. I identify as a gnome, but some may mistake me for a dwarf in my appearance. I believe that's accurate, right, Sadie?
Yes.
Fantastic. I got a nice purple pointy hat on, as well as a lovely and luscious orange beard, with my sick kicks, which are green, I want to say woolen shoes, question mark.
Probably.
Nice. And a nice yellow shirt. And I look very old.
Would you like to say the name of your character?
Of course. I am Flim Tiddly Schmeedles Nordendorf.
So Flim.
Flim Tiddly Schmeedles Nordendorf.
Yep, we'll say that every time.
Yep, Jazz would definitely be calling you Flim.
Flim Tiddly Schmeedles Nordendorf.
And Aurora, would you please describe yourself?
Sure. Aurora is basically your run-of-the-mill half-elf, about 5'1", 5'2", looks to be about 20, in her mid-20s. She has about longish brown hair, brown eyes, has a wrapped green, is wearing a wrapped green shirt with some normal pants and some plated boots. And she's been wandering around and happened to stumble upon Flem, and they were traveling together.
All right. So you're currently sitting by the fire, just killing time before you're able to travel back to the your next destination. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Am I in there yet or not yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay, I'll stay silent then. Talk.
I knew we should have gone the other way.
No. I'm sure we are not lost. We just have to keep heading that way. I am 100% positive.
Every time you say that, you point in a different direction.
Exactly.
Well, I'm pretty sure the other side didn't have a rock slide in the way.
Yes, but if we just go over the rock slide, there's no problem.
Oh, I guess I could just throw you over.
uh, Flim Tiddleesh Needles Nortendorf is gonna look you over and
Say the full
and-
name every time.
she's just giving you like a sly smirk.
is gonna flex and then say, "I don't think you could handle all of this," and then try and
Now.
flex a very frail body.
Whale body.
I'd
A
suddenly
flailing
like to
body.
see this contest very much.
I think she's challenging me.
Wouldn't be much of a challenge.
Aurora just stands up and goes, okay, there's no need to start anything we probably can't finish.
You're lucky she saved you this time. And Flim Tiddleesh Needles Nortendorf will walk to a log and sit on it.
I would like each of you to roll me a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh, it is not public.
Whoopsies, that says 2GM.
Yeah, mine too. So I got an 8. I'm getting annoyed with Flim.
Great.
Flim Tiddleesh
Don't you have-
Needles Nortendorf.
Advantage with hearing or smell.
Yes.
This would be hearing, so you would have advantage. So roll one more time.
Okie doke. Okay, 17.
That is a 1 for lakes.
Yes.
Not natural, but all right.
He's enthralled by this confrontation that did not end up happening. And is probably a little bummed.
And we'll get back to that as Axel. As you're traveling the road, you're realizing that the sun is going to set before you are even close to getting to Hinley. You're trying to find a place
Was I also
to...
riding on the goat?
Yeah, you're riding on the goat still.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take
even
good care of that goat.
even with the goat, there's no way you'll be able to make it. But
Good.
you're currently looking for like a place to, like a nice clearing to bed down. It's kind of hard. The road you're on is a cliffside road. There's not much room on either side. That wouldn't be put you in like the way of anyone trying to pass by. Roll me a as you're going forward. Roll me a perception check.
Perception check. Let me bring up Axel's profile. Oh shit.
Should have had the sheet up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry is not enough.
Okay. Okay, and perception, you said?
Yep.
Okay, perception.
19. As you're traveling along, you see up ahead the light of a fire. And as you approach, you can see 4 figures sitting around it. One of which has a goat beside them, actually. A smaller goat than yours.
My goat's bigger than your goat.
Ah, yes, Jazz does have a goat.
And as you're approaching them, thinking, oh, that's a nice clearing to bed down, maybe I can camp out with them for the night. You and... Let's see, who else would notice? So, Flim and Jazz. You notice the sound of like a twig breaking on the cliff above you. And then you look to the road behind you. If you eat it, if you ate the. Let's see. And you also notice a creature moving in the darkness up ahead on the road.
Jazz will go ahead and stand up and face towards the stranger and let everyone know. Heads up, we got a stranger.
Actually, yeah, no, you would see two creatures on the road on opposite sides of you, actually. One heading towards you from the direction you came from, and one the direction you were heading. As you acknowledge both of them, you see Axel, for the new people, describe how you look.
Well, what you see is, I guess, riding on a goat, a warforged, but he's obviously been through a bit. But he also has on some of his joints, specific on his arms, his leg, and kind of piercing through his uniform on the back, you can see some kind of like bluish teal crystals kind of peering out.
Is it like a steampunk looking type thing, or like a more magic looking thing?
The crystals definitely look more magic looking, but otherwise it's just a regular like warforged robot.
Not necessarily. It seems to be more magically powered.
Okay.
But the other creature you see, as it notices your glance, you hear this. As a mountain lion has seemed to found you.
Oh dear.
And Axel, you also notice the mountain lions. You also notice the one above on the cliff from the angle you're at. As we will go into combat.
Do we have? Oh, okay, wow.
Thrown right into it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in travel, Lakes is very much George Romero, just kind of a slow, inexorable. Maybe more of a Jason Voorhees walk, just like slow, inexorable, but he's very steady. But then we get some itch going on, and it's suddenly just lightning quick on his feet. Plus.
I would like each of you to roll me initiative.
Alright.
As 1 second, I need to pull up the combat tracker. Don't roll yet. Shit.
Oh no, it's on there. Where am I? Hold on. There I am.
Alright, Jazz, re-roll, and then we'll change it to whatever you got. No, Axel with a nat 20, nice.
Damn.
I want the first one.
Too bad.
Oh.
You get the first one.
15 over here.
Okay.
Oh, is that a Hero Forge character I see?
Yep, for both me and Aurora, yes. Because Aurora's character was actually based off of a one-shot that we did, that she and I took part of in our Final Fantasy group.
Yours is still normal, Axel.
Well, yeah, it's still normal.
Yeah, because it's before anything happened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Remember, this is a flashback of sorts.
Yes.
Like
Hero
the way I
Forge
kind
does
of pictured,
digital.
like the way I kind of pictured everything.
They do like a 3D model that they just have taken like screenshots of that they use for their tokens.
I love that you used that photo, Johnny.
It's the one Sage provided, and I love it.
All right. First in the turn order, Axel. You see these mountain lions bearing down on these adventurers you're coming upon.
So how high up is the other mountain line? That line above them?
It's about on a cliff about 10 feet high above the ground.
Alright, so what you would see me is, this is mainly pointed towards the new guy, but you would see me just like unholster a revolver and basically take a pot shot at the mountain lion.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay, give me a second. I don't know why, roll 20 is just chugging for me right now. Jesus. Yeah. Ooh.
That
Very
will
funny.
definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see which one is this.
Why did it do it twice?
Why did it? What is the? Oh, that's the other one's for scatter if it's within your scatter range.
Oh, which one's scatter though?
The right one probably, because the other one's gonna be normal.
Okay.
Half your weapon's normal range. What's your weapon's normal range?
80.
80. So it is within. So it would be the 14.
Oh God.
As you shotgun blast this.
You kind of see me just like flip a little, like no, I gauge the distance, flip a little switch on the side, and you see instead of a bullet, you see like a shotgun blast.
Like a fucking quick draw.
All right, that is action. Any bonus actions?
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's. Actually, wait. Let me just check to see if it's enabled. If I have it has skill since last time.
It has been a while since you've been Axel.
Yes. Oh, sweet, it's up. Okay, so you kind of, so this is again for the new guy. You kind of see like my shoulder pauldron kind of blades kind of pop open as you see the magic missile launchers, kind of like a rack of like what looks like mini gemstone missiles, and I just blast 2 at the mountain lion that's there, and you kind of see me just kind of almost like curved bullet shot around the other mountain lion.
Would you have line of sight? The other mountain lion, you only know it's there. You cannot currently see it though. Wall of the cliff is in the way.
Would I not be able to shoot it? Use magic missile launcher on it?
You would have to move to be able to see both of them. But you're
yeah,
currently on the
then.
go. You have the. You'll have to use half your speed to dismount as you're not a mounted combatant.
Well, can I not have the goat move with me?
You don't have control over the goat.
Okay, so then in that case, so half my movement speed is.
Oh yeah, I should actually roll initiative for the goats. Yeah, I'll do that.
30, so that's 15.
Well, wouldn't my goat go on my turn?
So yeah, that means
No,
I
because
go
it's
to
not a
15,
companion for
so-
you. It's just a goat you
go.
bought.
Now I should have line of sight, yeah?
I believe so. Yeah, looks like you'll be able to see both of them now.
Yeah, well, so I'm still you're gonna see 2, like, I remember, remind me, if I can't,
Yeah.
it's basically just a magic missile, so
Yeah. So go
2
ahead and
on-
roll. So 2 on this one, 2 on the other one.
2 on that one, yeah. And I'm gonna fucking restart roll 20. It is lagging up to shit and back. I don't know why.
It is a Saturday, so a lot of people are playing.
Oh, yeah, no, but like, it's like stuttering to hell. Like, it's never been this bad. And the weird thing is, I was using the browser today. Everything else was fine. Oh. Okay. So you said roll.
Yep, just roll.
Okay, give me a
It
second.
is the damage. It should be a macro for you already.
Yep. I think it's in there. If not, I think I can just go over to the spell list. Because it's in there
Well, I
too.
mean, if you roll the spell list, it's not gonna pull up. I don't think. It's just 1d4 plus 1, so.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, nice. Max damage on it. So yeah,
Nice.
so both of them will take 10 force damage.
Oh, that was three in a batch.
That's at level 1, but it casts at level 2, I believe. Or was it?
Was
No,
it-
it casts at level 3, I think, actually. So there you have 5 missiles.
Hold. Hang on. Let me just double check because now I'm
Should be in
now
your
I'm built up.
features. Second, I'll...
Cast at 3rd level.
3rd level, so yeah, 5 missiles. So
Okay, so
which one gets an
then-
extra missile?
Actually, so in that case, so both of them get 2. Let's have the closest one get 3.
Alright. So that would be
So
this one.
15 on the closest one, 10 on the farthest.
Alright. That is your turn. Next up is Aurora.
Alright, Aurora will see the mountain lion, and in defense, she will cast Ray of Sickness.
Which one?
The one above them.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Oh,
Do you not have a macro for Ray of Sickness? Either way, that is a nat 1, though.
oh
yeah.
I have it, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Should I try rolling for it, or?
I'll let the Magic 8 Ball decide if you get a reroll with the macro.
Oh, the magic 8-ball.
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
The magic 8-ball has
So
spoken.
Did
You
it
fire-
specifically say no? Those things tend to be pretty vague and indirect. What was the exact?
I have to find which one it was now, because now it got jumbled after I put it down.
You gotta tell us.
Now I'm only getting yes. Outlook not so good.
Not so. Rip.
So you fire at this jaguar or mountain lion, and it ducks back behind the cliff. And you knock a piece of rubble down. Still have your bonus action and movement.
Right, I don't think I have any bonus actions.
You are bard, so you can do inspiration if you would like.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I will cast Bardic Inspiration to Phlegm.
Alright. Lem, you have inspiration.
No, you should have done it to the goat.
Which one? There's 2. Alright. Any movement, or are you going to stay there?
I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. Lakes, you're up. You have one mountain lion currently above you on a cliff, and then one on the ground about... It's about... It would take you 35 feet to get to the one on the ground.
Which one of them is more immediately threatening the party?
The closest one is the one up on the cliff.
Okay. And how far up is that one?
The cliff is about 10 feet up, and it's like
Okay.
right at the edge.
Yeah. So he's going to just unclip a small hand crossbow from his waist, and we're gonna take a couple of shots at that one up there on the cliff. Just don't
Alright.
get him dropping on us.
And both of those will actually hit.
All right. Well then, we've got just a couple of quiet little tunks, and a pair of bolts will sprout from this thing's shoulder for 17 magical piercing damage.
All right.
I will. I'll move to superimpose myself between the. Well, we've been traveling together a fair bit. I'm sorry. What is the gnome's name?
Flimtidley.
I feel like that's not
Schmeedles, Nortdorf.
One more time.
Flimtiddly, Schmeedles, Nortdorf.
And just to hammer it home.
Flimtiddly, Schmeedle,
Perfect.
Nortdorf.
Okay, so I will move to and Aurora. Are the in our travels together, are the two of you less direct combatants? Prefer to stay back and throw stuff from what my character would have seen?
You would know that they're spellcasters.
Okay, then I will move to kind of impose myself between the rest of the group and the mountain lion that is down on the ground.
All right. Yeah.
And then
You
we'll end turn there.
don't have to move much as you're actually already mostly between them. So just have to take a 5-foot step.
Aces.
Which then brings us to Flimtiddly Schmeedles Nortdorf.
Beautiful. Let's see. But that's a cliff. Like right there. Flimtiddly Schmeedles Nortdorf is going to move towards this cougar mountain lion with these.
Very bold of you.
And you're like, here, kitty, 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 and pull out a piece of meat from what I hope is some rations, question mark, that I do not see in his pouch. Would I make the assumption we have rations?
Yes, unless I've just forgotten to add them. You do have rations.
Nice. And I'm gonna try and do some animal handling, cause I have animal friends. So starting when you choose this craft at 3rd level, you have advantage on all wisdom animal handling checks you make to befriend beasts. You can use your charisma instead of wisdom on these checks if the creature is small or smaller.
This
If
is
you
not a
adopt-
small creature, unfortunately.
Sadness, that's fine.
What
if
is
you-
the size category?
They're large.
Interesting. If you adopt a beast as a pet, you can temporarily dismiss it in an extra dimensional space as you would a familiar.
Well, I don't think you can adopt this cougar.
Question, have we attacked that one already?
No.
Yes. That
Yeah.
has been hit by a magic missile.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wasn't this one up here that got hit?
Both of them got hit by magic missile.
Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't the one to do it, so it's fine, I think. You're like, look, juicy piece of meat just for you. Here, kitty kitty.
I would say you would normally have disadvantage, but because of your feature, you can roll normally.
Nice.
So roll animal handling. Right, let's roll. Alright. You see as you approach the mountain lion, it sort of like gets into a defensive stance, but as you pull out the food, it kind of softens and like moves forward a tiny bit to sniff at it.
Oh yes, you're probably just hungry.
Would you like to do anything else?
Unfortunately, that's all my movement.
Alright.
Oh. I assume animal friends would be an action? So,
Yeah, I'd
like,
say it would be an
roll
action
the-
to try to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
My favorite thing is right there at the beginning. It sounded like you said, "I pull out a piece of me."
Pull off a finger.
Yeah,
Like,
he
whoa.
pulled out his meat.
Hey, have some pancreas.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh no.
See, that's what I was thinking. I'm sorry, carry on.
All right. Jazz, you're up.
Alright, well, seeing him do that, Charles would just be like, well, it's your funeral. I guess I'll have to save you later. Let's take care of this one first. As the party who is looking at her will see her basically change.
If you right-click your token,
Yeah,
you should
I
have the
figured it out.
option to flip.
Oh shit.
And so how far away is the mountain lion up on the cliff?
The one up on the cliff is about 10 feet high. So about 30
35
feet.
Oh.
30 feet?
Or, let's see. Yeah, roughly.
Okay. Would I still be able to see it, like, right there? And be within 15 feet?
No, because if you got up to the cliff, it would be blocked by the cliff.
Okay. There it is. Creatures grapple with the creatures. Okay, so I can't do that. About how much movement would be needed to get on top of the cliff?
If you don't have a climb speed, it would take 20 feet of movement to climb up.
So I would need 45. Don't have that much. Actually, you know what? I think, yeah, this is what I'll do. You said it was about 30?
Yeah.
Jazz will go ahead and just move on this side of the goat. And then she'll try to grapple the lion with web slinging.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and, what is that, just a grapple check?
As an action, you can shoot, and you may also attempt a grapple check with make an attack roll with strength plus proficiency. So, what attack roll would I use for that?
Let's see. Are you trained in athletics?
No.
Just roll strength and then add 3. I'll add a macro for that later.
Okay.
13
13?
hits.
Okay, so I believe it is grappled then? On a hit, the creature is grappled.
Alright. Yeah, the mountain lion is grappled.
That was an action. What can I do with this bonus action? You know what? I'll go ahead and give this a try. While it is grappled, I'll go ahead and use Compelled Duel on it.
Alright. That's a wisdom save for it, right?
Yes.
Let's see what it rolls.
What
Rolled a 3.
It fails. Because I believe it has to beat my spell save DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fails.
Alright, it is now compelled to duel you.
Which, on a failed save, the creature is drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand. Duration, disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me, and must make a wisdom save each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. Alright,
Well,
that'll be my turn.
Alright.
What do we see with this change that you?
Oh yeah, describe
So-
that for us.
So I guess the change would be all of a sudden it would seem probably like black ooze just starts coming from her body, and it just starts to basically fit her form. So after the change, you would just see like a slick black ooze body, and if you look at her face is covered by that also black ooze, but you'd also see razor sharp teeth, and her hair has turned white.
Oh, that's why she doesn't wear clothes. Okay.
Dress does that to people.
She would have definitely warned people that she will look scary in combat.
Alright. Next up is Mountain Lion by you, Flem. It slowly approaches you and sniffs at the ration. What would your rations be?
Jerky. Just jerky. No other sustenance.
Yeah, you would sniff. It would sniff at the ration, and then sort of slowly back away a little bit, and then so you roll me. Actually, no, it's easy enough. You'd be able to notice. It's sort of like look at you and then look over towards the goat, and then back to you.
Oh.
And
Try
that'll
and
be
go hard.
its turn as it's become somewhat docile to you. It is now the goat's turn. The goat faints.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But because of the cougars or because of the transformation, who knows?
That is also true. That is also true.
Probably a bit of both. Next up is the other mountain lion. Let's see. It can't move and it can only attack you. Let's see. It'll use its action to try to break the grapple.
Would it be my spell save DC?
It would be contested. Unless, does your thing have a grapple DC, or is it just, because if not, it would be competing athletics. Unless it says otherwise.
It doesn't look like it.
Could you pop out the feature?
Sure. Oh, I can only do it 3 times a day.
Good to know. Technically, you can only do it 3 times in your lifetime, according to how it's written. But no,
Oh god.
let's see. I'll say long rest for now. I might change it to short rest. Let's see. Creature is grappled. Action. Strained. Yeah, I'll say. Now, because this is part of your warlock thing, it would be against your spell save DC. So that would be. Does have proficiency, so that's 25 to escape.
Yeah, it rips free.
Alright. So that is its action. As a bonus action, you'll see it raise a claw up from on top of this cliff and slam it onto the ground as you see a crack extend from its paw directly towards you, Jazz. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Hey, yo, these cougars can use magic. What?
Yeah, Geomancer Lion, let's go.
That is a save. However, the goat automatically fails.
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did notice that. Is that correct? Do I have bless?
No, I just had that as like a macro for your mods to put that on, but you do not have bless active, so a 19 still fails, or succeeds rather.
I was about to say.
19 fails. You're fighting the god of cougars. As let me. Would you rather jump to the other mountain lion or down to your allies?
Who is that question directed to?
To Jazz.
I guess towards my other allies, because I'll trust whatever Flynn is doing over there.
Alright, so you
Shiddly, Schmeedle, Morphador.
She
are able
refused
to
call you
just
that.
jump down in time to not be dropped into the fissure that this creature has created, which your goat falls into.
Bah.
Oh, she is pissed.
Not the goat.
If not dead.
See how deep? 10 feet deep. I gotta roll for fall damage on the goat. How much health does the goat have?
I don't think a lot.
I know you have access to that one because I just took the took it from
It has
the.
4 health.
Okay, it is alive with 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Gonna step away briefly, guys. I think the cashew chicken's here.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh.
So that is actually it will use its movement to jump down. Get over here.
Get over here.
That'll be its turn, which then brings us to Giant Goat. Giant Goat.
Giant Goat is battle hardened.
That is true. Now I gotta find the stats for Giant Goat.
I can open it if you want.
No, because I have to. Aragorn's not here, unfortunately, so.
I can imagine at that point Eric would have been like, something's happening with the goats. I can feel it.
I sense disturbance in Goat.
The Giant Goat is gonna charge at this mountain lion,
He's bigger than most.
which it will have extra damage if it hits, which that's gonna be a hit. That mountain lion's taking quite a beating, as it'll take is 13 bludgeoning, which does it. It's not. And it needs to roll a strength save. and the mountain lion, after this goat charges into it, is knocked prone.
Oh my god.
Nope, that's not the prone one. There it is. Ooh, my back. Let's see.
Back.
All right. Axel, we're back to you.
Alright. I am. Okay, sorry, I need to reopen my shit again because I finally got the lagging issue fixed after multiple trials and errors. So. Hold on. Is Stopper dying on me here? Okay, nope. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Okay, I am going to actually. I'm gonna use the new thing Sage we talked about,
What's the new thing? I forget.
the blast. I'm just gonna try it.
Anyways, I just started blasting.
Yeah,
Wait, the Eldritch Blast or the other one?
the other blast.
Oh, okay. I think you have to roll a Wisdom save for that.
Oh no, I'm not. I do.
I believe that's. It
Hold
should
on,
be in the thing. They have to roll when you use it.
Jesus, hang on. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing the like the stuff. So it might be in the description
Let
of
me
it.
pull up.
Hold on. Not saying I have to make a wisdom save. Not saying the blast. That doesn't say I have to make.
Oh yeah, because that's
wisdom.
that's the Eldritch Blast one. Okay, so that's
Yeah, that's
normal
what I'm
if
trying
you're
to do,
using
that one.
that normally.
Yeah,
Okay.
using that blast.
I thought you were talking about the mind blast thing with the AoE.
No.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and.
I thought this was the mind blast one.
Well, no, you have a different thing, but also that too. There's two different things you have from that.
Oh Jesus! Okay, you got to tell. Yeah,
I gave it to you a while ago. Okay, so go ahead
I
and.
forgot it. You're gonna have to refresh me during break. Or
It is
something.
effectively. What you're doing is effectively Eldritch Blast, but psychic. So go ahead and roll it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna flip. Ooh, that's a definite hit on this guy.
Yep. That is a hit. You also have another one because you're level above 5.
Oh yeah. That sounds like that could definitely hit him.
You have a creature in the way.
Okay.
But you also
So-
see the.
Double blast on the funnel lion.
Alright, so go ahead and roll the hit again.
Actually, what color would this blast even be now instead of it being green?
It's invisible.
Oh, right. So you just see me just stare at it intensively. That's not right. Oh wait, I have to do it. I have to throw the damage twice, do I?
You have to roll the attack twice.
Oh, so I have to.
So you have 2 attacks with it. Oh, and a nat 20, nice. So then roll damage for that one too.
Oh,
Ooh, min and max. So that's.
hell yeah!
Alright. Anything else?
Yes, actually, I am going to use the bonus action for the nanomancer thing.
Which is?
To,
Oh, to switch your-
out the arsenal.
Alright.
I'm gonna swap out from the magic missile to. Let's do the punch.
Alright.
I am returned.
Welcome.
Welcome
Yep,
back.
yep, ignore that. Fuck, I'm trying to edit that. My bad.
Aurora, you're up.
Alright, she will move over to this mountain lion right here and use her. Let's say she'll use her rapier.
Woo! Stab him.
Go
Show them no
ahead and
mercy.
roll.
just click the macros, or is that a D20?
Thanks for
first?
that.
Sorry.
There should be a macro for that.
Okay.
My bad.
A 13 is a hit.
Woo!
Alright, and rolling for damage.
Dema.
Seven
Damn, we are
to
just
him.
wailing on this dude.
All right, it's still up. Not looking too bad.
Still up.
Yeah, as the rest of you get a closer look at this mountain lion, it does not look like a normal mountain lion. It seems to its fur has like bits of rock covering part of it, like armor.
So it is a geomancer mountain lion.
Oh, really? I thought it was normal that mountain lions can just create cracks in the earth like that.
Yeah, that's the strange power that they have. Anything else?
Debating if I want to cast Vicious Mockery as well, or if I...
You already used action. You don't have another action for Vicious Mockery.
Yeah. Welcome to spell logic with this game.
You're unbalanced otherwise. Oh
She
wait,
will stay where she...
roll that attack again because you would have had advantage to see if you get a nat 20.
With advantage?
No, just
You could just
roll
roll in,
roll
roll
one
it
more
again.
time normally and see if you get a crit. Because it is prone in front of you. Well, no, not the roll the
Not the
macro.
attack.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, it would be normal hit anyway.
Unnatural 20.
Close, but no cigar.
That would be an unnatural 22 actually. You get it right.
Oh. AKA, that shit definitely hits.
Well, I mean, it already hit before, but
It'll hit it again, double hard.
it won't because that was the same attack. So any bonus actions?
I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Aragorn. What's your character's name again?
Jazz.
Jazz.
Jazz
I'll give-
Silverleaf.
I like JS.
I'll give Bardic Inspo to Jazz.
All right, Jazz, you now have inspiration. Right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Lakes, you're up. The mountain lion that you shot at jumped down from the cliff towards you, but then was immediately rammed by a giant goat and knocked prone in front of you.
Well, that's handy. I will close with it and attempt to stab it.
All right, roll the hit.
So it is still prone currently, yes?
Yes, so you have advantage. So that's a 20 and a 26. Both will hit.
You said this one he's looking a little rough, still up, but
He's taken quite a bit of damage. He is probably... He does not bloodied yet.
okay, then we won't do that just yet.
A lot of its armor has been chipped off, though, from the several attacks thrown at it.
And that will be 25 magical piercing damage.
All
for
right.
Stabs. Have that big beast. I will end turn there.
All right.
Now back to Animal Crossing over here.
Back to Nintendo Pets.
$10.
Okay. So it looks like it's kind of eyeing the goat.
Which just fell in a hole.
Flimtily Schmiedels Nortadorf. He is gonna pull out 2 more rations and say, "You drive a hard bargain, kitty cat." but I've dealt with merchants worse than you. This is my final offer.
Let's see. Roll animal handling with advantage.
Woo, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
All right,
12.
let's see if you know it's still not really. It sniffs at the rations again, but then again looks to rather where the goat was, and back to you.
Damn. Am I allowed to pull out more rations and then attempt next turn?
Running out of
Or is
rations.
or is that my turn?
Well, you can pull out the rations, but you wouldn't be able to do another attempt this
That
turn.
is okay. I pull out 2 more rations.
All right.
Oh my god.
The merchants were easier than this.
Then brings us to Jazz.
Anybody who's looking at Jazz will notice that her hands, which are normal at the moment, will turn into axes, and then they will stretch from her, attacking the mountain lion.
All right, go ahead
Twice.
and roll the hit at advantage.
You gotta ask it a question.
Oh.
-2.
Oh, that's so do you want to just use it as unarmed strike?
Are you doing the arm strike, or are you using your weapon?
I'm doing it's basically unarmed strike. I'm
Alright,
just
then-
doing slashing damage.
All right, yeah, just do the unarmed strike. I think you have a back row for that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice, nat 20. On the...
Okay, goody goody. You want me to do damage first and then roll my second attack?
Just roll second attack. Then roll both damages. That is another
Okay.
hit.
So the first one, 15 slashing. The next one is 9 slashing.
All right. As you cut into this thing, you see blood pouring out of its wounds. It is now bloodied. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. So she'll use a bonus action to go ahead and Misty Step up onto the cliff.
All right.
Ooh,
I would say right above it.
All right. And is that your turn?
Yes.
Now the haggling mountain lion.
I imagine Flim just pulled out 2 chairs and a table. He has the rations on the table. The mountain lion's just sitting there, just keeps shaking its head no.
It's like a Shark Tank.
Let's see. What is your mod to your animal handling?
Okay, so because it's large and not small, the mod is currently just a +1.
Right. Let's see.
I have put 5 rations out on the table as my offer, but I've only done the roll for 3, so the extra 2 I don't know if they count or not.
I'll have it roll a check against your DC. You see as this mountain lion looks at the towards where the goat is, sees all of your other allies, looks back at you and sees your 5 rations. It'll grab the rations from you. Do you let it take the rations?
I do.
It'll grab them and start running away.
Amazing.
No.
Absolutely. Absolutely amazing.
That'll be its turn. Goat is fainted in the hole.
Not the hole.
And now the mountain lion is gonna stand up from prone. It's half its movement. You are currently 10 feet above it, though it is large, so... yeah, it would be able to try to take swipes at you. I'll say you have half cover, so you get a +2 to AC.
Okay.
1. That is gonna be... does a 16 hit?
No.
Alright, yeah, you see it look towards you after, with you compelling it to duel it. It is just trying to swipe at you. It jumps up onto the cliff trying to get to you and swipe at you, but it just can't quite reach you. Then, as its bonus action, let's see, does this... Yeah, it'll then bring its it'll bring its paw down again, but instead of a fissure opening up, I need within 30 feet. Oh yeah, that's gonna be everyone but Flim needs to make a strength saving throw.
I was going to say, pretty much
Everyone
everyone
but
looks like it's been caught on that one.
Everyone but Flim Tiddly. As it brings
Damn.
down its
Okay.
the earth begins to tremble around it. Let's see. So that is a definite pass from Axel.
Yeah,
It'll be
holy
a fail
shit.
from Jazz, a pass
No.
from Aurora. Do I have to roll for the goat too? Oh, goat passes.
Let's
Alright,
go.
so
He's
the
goated,
only
let's
one that
go.
failed was Jazz.
Oh.
Let's see. So, Jazz, you will take... As you get knocked over from the sudden shake of the earth, you take 4 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. Alright.
As she's falls, she's just gonna mumble, "I'm going to enjoy eating you."
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, Jazz.
Yes.
You maintain
18.
concentration on compelled duel. A giant goat is gonna try to whack this thing again. That'll hit. And it's gonna take another 9 damage. Alright. Axel, back to you.
Okay. Question: how big is the lion? Is he a bit larger creature than me?
Yes, it is a large creature.
Give me a second then. Really quickly, just look something in here up. There's gotta be a better way to like keep track of all this.
What are you looking up?
What I can do with the grapple.
I believe if you grappled it, you would get pulled towards it.
Well, no, it looks like, by the looks of it,
Is it large or smaller?
It doesn't mention that. Yeah.
There should be a size thing.
No.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure I put a size.
Let's see. Hold up 30 feet. If they oh wait, no, there it is. If they say if they are bigger than 5 feet. Actually, now I'm going to I'm actually gonna do something different. I'm gonna see. I am going to cast actually
Yeah, it says large or smaller, so you would be able to grapple those.
actually, yeah. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna use the grapple on him to try and put myself in for something. Do I need to roll for that, or? It doesn't say anything about rolling for grapple.
It's you roll your rocket punch to see if you hit.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Where is
It just
it?
instead of doing damage, you're able to pull them.
Well, it still rolls it to see if it hits. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's basically changes. If you hit it, you're able to pull it instead of doing damage.
Ah, shit.
10 will miss. If
Well,
you try to grab it, it swats your hand away.
shit.
That is your bonus action.
I don't got anything. I guess use the bonus action to reel my arm back in. I
No,
guess.
bonus action was to do the grapple thing.
Oh, that was the bonus action. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at it.
All right. Go ahead and roll it. That will hit.
Okay, and I think that's 10 damage, 10 poison damage by the looks of it.
All right.
Alright, there you go.
All right. Aurora, up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna cast blindness on this lion.
Also, it would be 16, not 10.
Well, yeah, no,
Six.
it's 10 poison.
16.
Oh no,
that-
because
Yes,
Just
the
hit.
other one is added. The other one is added to it.
no, wait, is it? For 2d8 plus 1d. Wait, choose one of the
Yes.
d8s. Ah, shit.
Oh, one of the d8s. Okay, well,
Fuck it, rolling a d8.
no, you use the d8s that you used, so it's a 2 or an 8.
Oh, two. The cold.
Okay.
I thought the 6 was part of the d8s. My bad.
Yeah, no. All right. So, Aurora, what do you do?
I cast blindness on the lion.
All right. What kind of save is that?
That is a con save.
All right. That is a 10. Oh wait, that was goat stats. It's same mod, so I'll let it ride. So it's a 10. I believe that is a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
As you see the eyes of this mountain lion just go pitch black from the spell,
Wouldn't
It,
it go picture white?
oh, it gets like clouded with darkness over it.
Oh, okay.
But you would notice that it doesn't seem to hinder its senses, as it's still fully aware of all of you.
Shit.
Alright. this time, I will give Bardic Inspo to Lakes.
All right.
Thank you.
Then I will move away towards this way.
All right. As you do so, it is going to try to make an attack against you, though it's going to have to roll a Wisdom save, I believe, or is it disadvantage? Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, it's the Wisdom is to get away from you. Let's see. Back to you. It is going to try to swipe at you with its claw. That is an 8 to hit.
8 does not hit.
Alright, yeah, it swipes at you, but just misses. Alright. Just getting that far away, or are you gonna...
I'll just be here for now.
Alright. Lakes, back to you.
Back to me. Okay. So it's no longer prone. I got up. Did it move away from me?
No, it is still currently surrounded by you, Jazz, and the giant goat. You're actually currently flanking with the goat.
Aces.
So you get a +2 to hit.
Oh boy. Okay. We're going with the rapier again. That doesn't look right. Let me try that again.
Oh, you rolled 2 D201s.
Oh.
I believe 158 hits.
I imagine so, but I should probably try and hit with my actual. There we go.
Both of those will hit as well.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's strong start. This character.
A strong start for everybody, honestly. Holy
Everybody
hell!
is. Yep. Even the animal friendship is working. I was not. That usually doesn't work.
I was
for
not
my
expecting
during
that to
combat.
work.
No.
It
Yeah.
didn't. I lost a friend. He took the food and scrammed.
Oh.
And nothing of value was lost. I'm kidding.
Rip.
Jazz
my
lost
God.
dinner.
I mean, your dinner's still there, it's just in a hole.
It is in a hole, isn't it?
You're gonna eat the goat?
Perhaps.
All right. So that's 24 magical piercing damage. This thing's still up.
How would you like to do this?
So it's got Jazz on one side and the goat on the other, and sort of trading blows with it. I'm gonna come in from behind, stab it in the back of the head, and have the blade come out of the eye socket with the eyeball twitching on the end.
Ugh.
You know, sort of
Damn.
ease it to the ground.
Lovely
as
imagery.
I pull the sword out.
Yeah, as you do so, I guess the person on the other side would have been the goat, so the goat sees the eye, the blindness spell covering the eye fade away as this creature is killed. And
Is everyone all right?
unless you guys would like to chase the other one that's running away, that'll be the end of combat.
That's too much work.
As
I
additionally,
would,
the fissure that was put through your camp slowly rises up and closes up with the goat fainted still on top.
Thank God, I thought it was gonna close with the goat inside it.
I shall assist the goat.
Yeah, can we aid the goat in climbing?
Well, it's already up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it got pushed up as the fissure sealed away.
Oh, gotcha.
What Jazz would like to do First thing, Jazz is gonna ask if anybody is interested in having the cougar for dinner.
Oh, I need to kill you.
Oh, I didn't die.
I don't really do that anymore, but thank you.
I've never had rock cougar. Sure.
Bit of crunch to it, I imagine.
Jazz, she's still in this
see.
her battle form. She's just gonna kind of grumble.
Flim Tiddly, roll me a nature check with advantage. This would proc your stone cunning, technically.
I was just about to ask. Said nature, right?
Yeah.
Still good at
18.
nature.
You would know what these creatures are. They're common. Not really common, but common enough to where they're a known problem around this area. These are catamounts, a type of mountain lion that has developed a knack for geomancy.
That's pretty
We
impressive.
were right.
Perfectly lucky guess on my part. I was just saying words.
I will keep a mental note of that. But more importantly, would Flim Tiddly Schmeedle's Nordendorf know that this goat is going to be eaten?
No.
You know, it was gonna be eaten if the cougar or the mountain lion was gonna have its way.
Oh, true.
So I guess with you saying that you'd want to try it, would it be possible for Jazz to go ahead and try and hack that thing in half?
Yeah. Roll. No, I'd say it's easy enough for with your hand axes.
Taxes.
And then she'll use her slinging to grab the upper torso of it and then drag it up to the cliff.
All right. You're left with the back haunches of this catamount.
Nice. Flim Tiddly will also try and drag his half to the fire as he hums, "We didn't start the fire."
Wait, I could have sworn there were two of these. What became of the other one?
Ah. As it slowly makes its way off screen.
Yes, you look towards up ahead on the road. You see it running with a few rations in its mouth as a bunch of like a wall of stone appears in front of it, acting as like a staircase to get it on top of a higher part of the cliff.
Oh, it was just hungry.
That was deftly done, Flim Tiddly Schmeedle Snorterdorf.
Why, thank you. Ideally,
Please, that was my father.
As they're talking, I'll say that they'll just start hearing fucking bones crunching and snapping and the sound of a corpse being eaten up top on the cliff.
What are you just nomming this thing like you didn't butcher and cook it or anything? You're just
No, she's just nomming on it.
okay.
And the rest of you, after everything's settled, realize, oh wait, there's a new person here with a giant goat.
I'm gonna look at like the rest of the group and be like, so, who's your friend?
I thought he was with you.
No, he definitely seems like a stranger as Jazz comes up completely normal, looking over the cliff.
Fair enough. Who's my friend? And I will approach with one jaundiced, veiny, pale hand extended.
To who?
To you, Axel.
To you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't tell who was going to. It's like he just looks at you guys and like, y'all lots together now, or I'm going Edgar's voice. Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
okay.
switching character.
Fuck. Y'all together, not y'all. Fucking.
You had like an Irish
Going
accent
from
from
the
what I
past
recall.
three
I'm the
weeks.
country one now.
Going from country to dwarf
I
is
am-
tough.
I'm trying to go to Scott, but the problem is my brain is still set to country boy because I've been doing egg for the past 3 weeks. Like a lot of you. You're all together, yeah.
Traveling
We
together.
Seem like a bunch of fine company, you goats.
Yeah, then you obviously haven't met us.
Give it time.
You got something wrong with your throat there, bud.
As it happens, yes, but it's a very long story. In any case, my name is Lakairi. You can call me Lakes.
Alright. I just shakes that. I'm Axel.
Well met,
It's-
Axel.
It's best not to get too into it. It's very complicated with me too. Funnily enough. A lot of
I'm
stuff.
sure we all have complicated stories as Jazz will jump down from the cliff.
Are you all bloody and junk? Are you like?
Actually, no. She is not.
Yeah, okay. Freshly prestidigitated, perhaps.
Well, sure, we don't have to tell you. There's safety in numbers.
Yeah.
You're welcome to our fire if you continue to defend it as you have.
Where are you headed now, stranger?
Where is the city? I'm heading to. I'm trying to head to Sage.
You're currently your end goal destination is the village of Cody, but you're currently headed towards Hinley as your first stop.
Alright. Well, in the long run, I'm trying to head to this town called Cody, but right now it looks like my first stop is in Hinley. Taking it slow and steady instead of just going straight to.
Yeah, Cody is quite a trek.
Yeah, I am honestly turning you like as that character. I'm actually turning you up for this because it is very quiet with your whispering.
Am I quiet? Or is it just the voice?
It's just the voice.
The voice is making you. It's very hard for me to hear, so I'm like, just turn you up just in case. Okay. Yeah. All right. Continue.
And he'll just say,
Yes, Cody is quite a trek away.
Yeah. And the question is, the big goat that I was on still alive?
Yeah, Big Goat did not take any damage. The only one that took damage was
Yeah.
Tiny Goat and Jazz, who just fell over.
Yeah, I just put the big goat. Yeah, I've been riding on this thing. What if me old compatriot gave me this as a going away gift as I make this trek?
That's quite a fascinating goat.
So the amount of things he's pulled out of that thing, this is the least craziest thing. Pulled out a little giant.
She's kind of eyeing that goat with hungry eyes.
I would not. I would not try any that. That's a magical one. You can't. If you try, it's just gonna poof into dust, and I don't think you want to eat dust.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. I've been keeping it good so far. I don't know how much longer I get left, so I've been making do with as much distance as I can.
It turns into
Wow.
ash.
I guess imagine I just like I just pat and just it's like the fucking SpongeBob with the chisel, just ding, boom.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I know my end goal. What was all your other end goals again?
Head town name again, Sage.
Well, you
Well,
already
I'm
said
talking to the
yours.
party.
What?
You already
I'm
said
talking
yours.
to the other three.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me again.
That's a
I
good
thought you-
question. Where are the lot of you headed?
I am a sellsword. I go where there is coin and adventure.
Oh, you get along with a friend of mine very nicely, and back in what's the town where the guild's at?
Choriopolis.
Choriopolis.
Thank you. I'm sorry. It's been a week, okay? Like
Yeah, it's been.
a couple of a buddy of mine in Choriopolis is a bunch of mercenary. It's a mercenary group of sorts, except not really. But like for the sake of brevity, I call them that.
Choriopolis, you say?
Soda ASMR.
So yeah.
So ASMR.
That actually kind of does sound like ASMR. It makes me relax. Fuck.
Choriopolis, you say?
Oh yeah, we have a guild set up there and everything. It's very nice. We're still working our way up to things, but we've been doing a few jobs here and there, and dealing with murderous gelatinous cubes and the like.
I remember if Axel was there when they found out their ranking.
I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't think it was.
Yeah, no, I think Aggie was
Yeah.
there.
Interesting.
I would imagine
that's my
since
angle.
I still imagine Axel think we're probably still rather low considering we just started out.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
what, like a week or so ago?
From
in
this
game?
point in the timeline, it's been I think about a month.
Oh, so yeah, we're probably still working up the ladder still.
Well, interesting. I did try planning on finding my way over to Choriopolis eventually.
Well, once this is all said and done, maybe you could come on back with me, and maybe the guild. Maybe we'll see if the spot's open for you in the guild.
Oh, sounds lovely. I think I'll take you up on that offer. Guess I'll stick with you for a while.
All right. Deal's a deal. And I just hold my hand out to you.
She'll shake your hand.
Cool.
Do you have a sense of feeling?
I don't know.
You would
I
have
would
like
imagine I could feel.
yeah, you have like
Fresh,
basic
but-
tactile
Yeah.
senses.
Yeah, it's not like advanced like the Mark IIs, but definitely considering the prototype that I am, I would probably have some basic senses to test the waters, you know.
At this point, the campaign started about 5 weeks ago.
I
Oh,
would
wow.
say when she shakes your hand, she has a very strong grip,
Ooh.
and you could possibly. Would you say that?
Would
since
I
it's in my
notice
blood,
some dent?
you would-
Would I notice some like compression in my hand?
Maybe. I would say since
You
it's
know what?
her
Should we do a
blood,
strength check
No.
just to see?
Wait, what? 1 second. What were you saying?
would he be able to feel my creature under my skin?
Probably not.
Okay. Then yeah, she just has a really strong grip.
What I was gonna say, would that like make like creases and stuff, and like a noticeable like crease, like almost like crushing a can?
Roll a strength check, Jazz.
That's what I was gonna say. He should do that. 9. Oh.
She refrained from it.
Just this one time.
Just this one time. All right. So. Oh, so what? So you guys just been camping out here otherwise?
Well, it seemed the rock slide had hindered our progress, so yes, but that rock slide was probably caused by those cougars, it seemed.
All right. So what? We're gonna make camp and break in the morning. What time is it right now, actually?
It is. The sun is about setting right now. It's probably around 7:30ish.
Meanwhile, Aurora's just playing her pan flute by the fire.
Oh, once you start playing your pan flute, Jazz will pipe up, and then she'll go over, and then she'll start playing her normal flute next to you.
I mean, you guys ought to have a troop of bards or something.
No, I just knack a flute.
Out of my
Right.
spirit of charity, I will not attempt to sing.
Mm. Oh dear.
I think you'd make your voice worse.
And it would torture all of you in kind. So, I will refrain. But I want you to know it's difficult. I have the music in my soul.
Well, maybe we could find a way to fix your windpipe.
Hmm.
And
Maybe,
a
yeah.
lozenge.
Oh
A
god.
lozenge, yeah.
Some Ricola.
Can I use a medicine check to craft one?
Ricola.
Find a cleric to cast Pine Brothers on you.
Jeez.
Alright.
May I attempt to cook food from the remains of?
Sure. Do you have cook's utensils? Or
Oh,
roll survival then.
nice. Whoops, that's with advantage.
I'd
I
say
mean,
people
it was
would.
4 either way.
Yeah. So that's, yeah, you cook up this
Charred.
mountain lion and you pull it off the spit, and it is really crunchy, but it's a Rocky Mountain lion, so that makes sense.
Eat up, everyone. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow. And I'm gonna start passing it out to people.
2 people don't eat.
Jazz just
That's
looks
okay.
at it and she'll be like, I prefer my meat a little more rare.
More for me. I'm just gonna start eating it. Nom 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 nom.
Just crunching.
This is it's is there like rocky sediment in the meat?
No, it is
What are we
just
looking at?
charred to a crisp.
So the stone is gone then? It is now just cat meat?
Yeah, the stone was on the the fur. There was no stone inside of the creature.
Okay.
But it kind of feels like it now with how burnt it is.
Goodness.
Alright. And as the sun goes down, would you like to take watches?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Need 4 watches. Who would like to take watches, and which watch?
I can
Jazz
take
will
first.
take one.
I can
Aurora
take
will
first
one
watch.
too.
Then I'll take second.
I called third.
I got fourth.
Alright. People taking
To note.
watches. Oh, yep.
If it is easier, I literally never sleep. So, if you ever decide to abdicate, I'm just over here.
That is
Wow,
true. We
then-
could have one long watch. Or technically, you could
join me on my.
just roll
I mean,
watches for
technically-
each watch.
Technically, he's joining us for all our watches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
everyone roll perception. Lakes roll 4 for each watch.
Swag.
Perception with advantage.
First watch,
or
go.
plain?
Just plan.
Okay.
I guess jazz
perception.
would be advantage.
Hell yeah. Oh, do you want to do it all at once now?
Yeah. Just to see what Right.
16.
Right.
I feel like Lake starts to get a little bored there towards the the middle of the look at those numbers.
Yeah, towards the middle, you're like kind of zoning out, but then as the sun rises, you perk up a bit. But
That's right. I'm
Well, I had a-
currently.
Was gonna talk to Lake during my watch.
all right, let me go over the. So which watch were you?
Second.
Okay, so let's start with Axel was first, I believe. Axel, your watch with Lace goes pretty uneventfully, though. Axel, you do feel something's watching you. Lakes, you're not necessarily getting that same feeling, but you can you can definitely sense something.
And I'd certainly stay alert even if I couldn't sense something.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
Axel had said, "Hey, stuff." That's how you talk to each other during watches. Hey, stuff.
And second watch, so go ahead to talk to Lakes, Jazz.
Just standing at the fire, just looking around. She'll look over the lakes and goes, "Well, what did you think of my fighting style?"
Slightly less objectionable than your eating style. No,
Well,
gets
she
the
would
job
go.
done.
She would go, "Well, I don't really have a choice in the matter of my eating style. You know of warlocks, yes?"
Just a little. Tell me. Yeah, explain to me what I was looking at there.
Well, some would consider me a warlock, but whereas some people would sell their soul to their patron, I've basically sold. Actually, not even sold. It was more forcefully upon me. I have a. She can't even whisper it, so she'll just change what she was gonna say. An entity inside of me.
That's it's a book that I was not allowed to read as a child with that title. I dimly remember.
Congratulations.
Does it hurt? You're sort of and everything's black and your teeth change. I mean, is it painful?
Oh, no. Well, as long as I keep it fed, I guess I should say, I should come to no pain from it. All it does require is just fresh meat, let's say.
I see. Does it hunger independently from you, or do you two glean sustenance from the same sources?
No, it hungers. It hungers more by itself, but it will say when it feeds, it basically also sustains me in a way.
So if it eats, then you're full. But if you eat, it will still want its own.
Exactly.
Sometimes I miss eating. You've helped me with that.
Well, glad to be of an assistance, I guess.
Right, and your watches go. Were you saying something?
Oh yeah, just
It's times like these when I start to get existential. What's the meaning of life? But, well, you know.
and sort of drift to the other side of the fire and just watch the camp in the other direction.
Well, my meaning is survival.
Ship has sailed for me.
No.
Oh no, I lost Carly.
Oh no.
Aurora disappears, and then immediately
Aurora
gets
reappears.
brought back.
Let me see, let me try. No, not quite.
What?
Keep working at it.
And your watch goes uneventful. Next up, I believe, was Flim Tiddly.
Correct. Some tiddly schmeedles Nortendor. Okay.
Yeah, you don't. Two of you don't really notice much. This is about where you're kind of zoning out, Lakes. And then as the sun rises, Final Watch also does not notice anything. And the sun has risen, and you have gained a long rest. I believe, Jazz, you have to make a con save.
Do I?
Yes, as you have eaten something, but...
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you there for a sec. All got the benefits of a long rest and what now?
Jazz has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Would that be under hunger or nature?
What do you mean?
In my features.
Oh, it's just... I don't know which one it's under, but it's just you roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's advantage.
I believe that beats your spell save.
Yes.
You do not lose hunger.
Okay, cool. Then it's probably under hunger.
Well, the hunger is... I think I put it under your nature, because that's for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, did you add your, the hunger to your, patron? 'Cause
Oh,
you-
no, I didn't. So it was a
You
large
would've-
creature, but it was cut in half, so would it be
So it
medium?
would be medium, so I believe that's 3.
Okay.
Then I believe you, because you finished a long rest, you then lose, was it 2, I think?
Let me check.
Should be in hunger.
Oh, this would be for him then?
Yeah. It's in the hunger.
Loses
Uh,
2 hunger points, yes.
Yep. Alright. Alright. Now then, you continue on to the village of Hinley. You were about halfway between Hinley and Hepsteg when you guys stopped for camp. And you get to Hinley about midday. Pretty uneventfully. No more rock slides in your way.
Once we woke up, Jazz would have asked, "What happened to the giant goat?"
Oh, right, yeah. There's just a pile of dust where the giant goat once was.
And I
Which I guess Axel and and Lakes would have seen the ghost, not ghost, the goat just get fucking dusted.
Nuts.
Looks like you're hoofing it the rest of the way.
Yep.
Was that a joke?
Not an intentional one, although now that I think about it, it's a little funny. Because goats have hooves, and, you know, I said that.
Oh, I get it now.
It's fucking terrifying. The small goat faints again.
Oh, I
Well,
feel
great.
so bad for it.
Now I have to carry it. She'll just toss it over her shoulders.
Like that one guy from ancient Greece that would carry a calf every day.
Yeah.
And at about noon, you guys make it to the small town of Hinley.
Is it Hindley?
Hinley, it is,
Hinley.
second, while I move it out of the way. It's Hynlli.
Hindley. Okay.
As we get there, Jazz will look over at Flim and... Who was the other one? Actually, all 3 of them, because none of them answered the question when she asked it yesterday. Where were y'all headed again?
Flim and Aurora.
Uh, go ahead, Aurora. Ladies first.
Aren't you a gentleman, Flim?
So where would what would Aurora's goal be currently? Where is she headed?
Aurora would basically say, "Oh, I'm just going wherever the wind takes me, and just tagging along with the teammates, and that's pretty much it for me, really."
And putting it all in Flim. I see.
uh. Oh, I'm just heading to meet some friends at a location that I know of.
I see.
Cody could be a good location because that's where Axel is.
It's going
Yes.
to the place with the people that have that thing.
Yeah, that.
Ah, so Cody is your final destination. Well, guess we'll all be going there then. And then who knows, maybe if you two decide, since you kind of go wherever the wind, the money takes you, perhaps we can all journey to Choriopolis together.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
See no reason to change anything just yet.
I agree. Unless I were to die in a tragic accident, then
Let's
that
try and
would
avoid
Foreshadowing.
then that would kind of put damper on those plans.
Well, don't
For you.
worry, Flim. If that were to happen, I will be sure to give you a proper burial.
She tends to eat people.
What?
That's not so.
She never told you that.
I've watched her eat a cat.
Yeah, a cat.
She eats things. She eats things most of us wouldn't.
Well, now you're just putting words in my mouth.
Better
Well,
words than corpses.
with your location at Hinley, to get to Cody, you can either take the exit to the east, which would, at this point, you would have to probably take 2 rests before you make it to Cody, meaning you would have to camp in the wilderness. But if you left over the north exit to the town of Maine, you would only have to take 1 rest, and then you'd be able to get to Maine, and then you'd be able to get to Cody the next day.
Is there anything noteworthy about Hinley other than that it was a stop along the way? Is there like a...
It is one of the towns adjacent to the capital of Guardian Sword, where it has a lot of trade going through it. A lot of blacksmiths, stone workers. Very big supply of materials in this location.
Time permitting, would I be able to make a quick stop, grab some more bolts and some silk rope, because this hempen stuff is for the birds?
Yes, you'd totally be able to find shops that carry that.
Perfect. And just mark off some gold and add that to my stuff.
How many bolts would you like?
Just one of the bundle of 20.
Right, I believe that's just 1 gold, right? Or is
I think it
1
was
gold.
2. Is it 1?
1 gold for a bundle of 20, and for silk rope, I think that's 5 gold. Silk rope, 10 gold actually.
We'll get 2 of those.
All right.
Never be too prepared.
Anyone else want to buy anything?
Rations,
I'm good.
please.
Rations. How many rations would you like?
Let's see. I feel like Quintidally Schmiedels Nortendorf would probably carry 10 in total, and considering the mountain lion has taken 5 of those, he is going to buy 5 to get it back to 10.
So that'll be 2 gold and 5 silver.
2 gold and 5 silver. May I haggle?
Let's see. No, you are a dwarf, even though you don't identify as one. So, yeah, roll persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage. Nice.
As you are in a
Transracial.
you are in a dwarven town.
Oh boy.
Let's see. He'll give you the 5 for 1 gold.
How much was the original? 2 gold and
5 silver.
yeah.
That's
2
quite a
gold.
markdown.
Take it or leave it.
2 gold, he goes back up.
No, all right, if you insist.
I don't know if you know how haggling works, Flam.
Strange fella.
I'm gonna do my cackle.
That was magnificent.
All dwarves know each other.
Except for this dwarf, apparently.
Literal meaning that takes one to know one.
This gnome, thank you very much.
Alright.
That's about it.
Alright. Anyone else spying anything?
Don't think so.
Nah.
So, to get to Cody, would you like to travel travel north to Maine or east to directly to Cody, but have to take 2 breaks on the road between then?
Would Maine be a shorter trek?
They're both about equidistant. It's just that
We'll be in a town for
yeah, you would have 1 stop in a town rather than 2 stops on the you'd have 1 stop on the road and then 1 stop in a town if you go to Maine. And if you go straight to Cody, it would be 2 stops on the road.
I'd say
I'd say straight. We've resupplied all we need to. I'm not feeling particularly sociable, if I'm honest.
Let's find out.
Alright, so are you going straight to Cody then?
Which
Wait,
way do
one
you
sec.
want to go?
Also, it seems Lakes is voting for Cody.
What was the first option?
First option is stopping at Maine and then Cody, or just going straight to Cody.
Tilly, Schmiedels, Nortendorf will go the first option. We will drop by a city.
Alright.
1 for the road, 1 for Maine.
Oh boy.
I'd love to travel direct,
And they're
But the
both like
ground
exactly equidistant then.
but the ground isn't the best for my back.
Don't you have a bedroll in there?
But the ground isn't good for my back.
So, Aurora and Axel, what are your votes?
Aurora just pipes up and says, I think it would be safer to go to Maine to stay in a city instead of staying on the road twice.
Two for Maine.
Axel? Matt? Matt?
Matt?
Well, while we're waiting for Matt, there's another piece of information I forgot to mention because it was technically nightish when we started. She is now wearing a cowboy hat.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeehaw.
Chuckle fucks.
Yeehaw, chuckle.
Matt, you
And then
back yet?
still with the shorts and the
Yep,
and the
still.
waifu armor. Okay.
Yep.
You know what, while we wait for Matt, I think this is a good time for a break.
Yay!
One fight.
Success.
Right off the
Time
bat,
for the
too.
break music.
Not sponsored.
By anybody yet.
I'm looking at you, Big Buck Hunter Pro.
Nah, you should just get gamer
Why?
subs and get a waifu cup.
Arizona
No,
iced tea.
Raid Shadow Legends.
It's obvious. Right? Yeah, exactly.
Let's play Raid
But
Shadow
it's-
Legends.
It's obvious, man.
Alright, let's
Could you eat it legally if you went on and said that you were sponsored by somebody but you actually weren't? Like you
I-
just made shit up.
I don't think
What?
technically.
I might do that. Just be like, all right, everybody, and before we get into this video is sponsored by Cheetos. But like Cheetos never had anything to do with me. Just say it.
I mean, I think as long as you don't like do anything that would harm the brand, they wouldn't care.
Edit it slightly.
Because either way, it would just be free promotion for them. Let's see. Let's come back at 55.
55.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll catch you guys then.
Sponsored by Doritos and Mountain Dew. Gamer sustenance.
Brought to you by the Doritos Loco Taco, specifically, not Taco
Oh,
Bell.
it's a classic.
And not Taco Bell.
I'll be back and bring something down.
So how's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Fantastic.
I've been fucking excited. Just vibrating with excitement to play jazz.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's my official backup character now.
That's how I feel about Aurora because like I used her for that one shot with my FC mate and I'm like, she has more potential. I could use her for another one shot. And I'm just like, you know what? She'll just be my backup. I'll just like change her stats around, but I'll just use her as like any character like for any other thing.
Would
I'm
you
not
guys like
creative.
to? Would you guys like to see the inspiration for what her top half looks like?
Yes.
Also,
Hey,
sorry, Star is quiet. I had to go and take care of something. What was going on here? But what happened?
We fought God and won.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
We're currently
Basically, yeah, we're on break.
I could tell by the
uh,
music.
So it was basically we went on break because we were waiting for you to
Oh,
answer
sorry.
a question, which
Sorry.
was which way do we want to go to Cody? Do we want to go right, which is 2 breaks on the road, or left, where we take a break at the town of Maine and then go straight to Cody?
We could take
or
a
no, we
we could go
take-
to Maine. We could
Because
go to
we'll take a
Maine and
break on the road and then stop in Maine and take a break, another one, and then we go straight to Cody the next day.
Mhm. I think taking a break at Maine would be good.
All right, guess we're going to Maine. But I will go ahead and put it in means, I guess.
I thought there was a mute channel for this. I guess not. Oh, there's a mute channel for the other one. Oops. I
All
got
right, here it
puzzled.
is. Just put Jazz's face over her face.
How to treat a lady knight right.
Oh hell yeah. Monkey brain neurons activated.
It
Look
is
at
a
those
wholesome.
abs.
It is a wholesome manga, and I will not hear anything about it. And yes, she does have a 6-pack.
Nice. Kengu Matsumoto. Kengo.
And I
Unless
guess
Kengu.
since her other form has been revealed, I will go ahead and send the other form as well. So you guys can take a better look at it. I believe it's this one. No, it's this one.
I have returned.
Hello.
Welcome back.
He has returned and he says main.
Alright, so that's 3 votes to main.
Yeah, sorry, I had to get called for something. Need help setting some stuff up for Halloween inside. Apparently they decided to do it now, which is fantastic.
Oh, Johnny, did you watch Goofy's trial?
I did. It was terrible. I'm gonna get nightmares.
Guilty.
I'll fucking do it again.
No remorse.
But yep,
Hey,
that's what her combat form looks like.
nice. More monkey brain
Very nice.
neurons activated.
Jesus.
The middle name, it's Schmeedles, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure I was pronouncing it right this entire time.
I'll be right back.
So I've got somebody trying to watch the stream and they click the link to Twitch and it doesn't play. Any idea what the deal is there?
Not
out
sure.
they
The
were
stream should be
streaming.
up.
No, it's up. I clicked on it. It'll play for me. It auto plays for me. But it won't play for her. She's also on a phone. So like, does that affect it?
Maybe connection?
I can only think it could be connection. Or they're using the Twitch app or the browser.
Oh, probably browser.
The browser might not work. I don't know how Twitch is on
Probably.
phone.
I use
I only use
I
the
use
app.
browser and it works.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
I find it easier using the app.
Solution: tell them to purchase a new computer and then set it up.
Yeah, so look, it always wrangles me a little bit when somebody's like, "How do I do that on my phone?" And I'm like, "You don't. You come back when you have gear. You get
Yeah,
get
you
set
ple-
up like an
plebeian.
adult." No.
Is it Nova?
No, it's not Nova. It's you've seen her.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, it looks like the Voltpix does not have a highlight option when they're talking.
I think it's because his mic is always active, so it just cancels out for some reason.
Oh,
Well, I mean, my mic is always active.
Well, no, but like his is always like detecting it. I don't think there's like a range. Because it was always on before, but then now it's always off. Let's see. Alright. This,
Oh my god. What the fuck?
what?
So I went into the GIF because I was gonna try and find something that goes along with how Jazz eats, and I put gobbling, and
Oh,
some of
no.
them are fair,
yeah.
some of them are not.
Yeah.
Can't be that bad. Let's see.
Sweet dreams are
Gob.
made of these.
Oh, here, I'll show you one.
Oh dear.
There's Kirby. Let's see. Yeah, I
Just
saw that
another
one.
Saturday night.
Oh man.
Are we listening to kazoos?
Yes.
Yeah, this
Yes.
it is Kazoom.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Stages Logic, dude.
Yeah,
This
really?
is my break music.
Okay.
Really helps de-stress.
It does. It does. Like if that fight had been dangerous and adrenaline spiking, yeah, some nice kazoo would really have soothed my prickles.
I'm not sure about you, but when to the leash needles Nortendorf face to face with a mountain lion that knows geomancy is pretty adrenaline rushing. Like,
Fair enough.
Back.
I wonder if my character can feel pain.
Let's not fuck around and find out with that.
Jazz can help you with that.
I feel
No.
like she probably can't. Like,
Well,
You're
to
not
test
going
the
to
theory,
fuck around and find out, thank you.
Jazz is someone that you'd never want to get into an argument and then end with "eat me."
Oh, God.
For sure.
If you
Oh,
insist.
here we go.
Yeah.
This is how she eats.
I'm glad we could come to an agreement on this.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
gonna just put this in campaign memes, cause yes. I mean,
That's basically how she talks in that
Uh-oh.
form.
oh, very nice.
Oh, that's cute. What did you make that with?
It's a site called Picru. It's like an avatar making site with all these different avatar makers on it. It's a personal favorite of mine.
It looks nice.
Picru?
What is it?
Yeah.
What did you put in there?
Let me
I think
see.
that's Aurora, I think.
Oh, so it's the half elf that was the Are we all half elves except for the Ward Forge and the? Okay, no, we're not.
Admin
Warforged
elf.
and
I'm
the-
just gonna put
3/5 of you are half elf.
Yes.
That's basically what I like to play with every now and again when I get into the stage of avatar making.
3/5 daddy issues.
What?
Say, here's a question.
Here's an answer, maybe. Anticipating this question.
Yeah, suspense is killing me.
Oh, it's gonna be a text weapon.
Oh.
Text question.
Oh.
Secret question that I will read aloud.
I'll read it to the class. Would you like to share anything with the class, Timmy?
This is my piece of cheese, and if anyone tries to take it from me, they'll have to kill me for it.
How do you spell that website you use for that?
The link's in the thing. You can just.
Oh, okay.
It's in the Discord.
I know what I'm about to do. Let's see if I can make jazz.
I ordered Chinese donuts and I got like those they're just those Pillsbury croissants like dipped in sugar.
Ooh.
I feel like I've been betrayed. Either that or the Chinese have
Been
taken
betrayed.
blueberry or Pillsbury biscuits and made them into their own kind of delicacy.
Let's see.
Oh. I think I've used this. Yeah, I think I've used this before. I love the typing. Gotcha.
What do you?
Ugh,
I'll
it's
watch
me.
that later.
That's fucked. You have time, Sage.
No, I can't, because if I play it, then it will play for the stream.
Oh,
Alright.
that's bad.
What is this? Oh. Oh my god.
Alright. Well, let's get back to it. Alright, so it seems that the vote is to head to Maine as a stop first. Alright, so if you headed there now, you would reach Maine tomorrow at night. If you stayed here and waited, you would reach Maine 2 days from now at noon.
Flintily Schmiedels Norterdorf would like to lead the way,
Alright.
as in be in charge of directions.
Love
I
it.
do not
Alright.
trust you with directions.
As long as you stay on the road, it is just a straight road.
I'll
I'm
be
sure
watching.
that he probably knows a better way, though, like a quicker way. That would involve-
Just, yeah, we cut through the evil forest, over the valley of death, and then we're there.
Over the river and through the woods.
Alright, so would you like to spend your day here or head out right away?
I
Head out
believe
right
we-
away.
I believe
Alright.
we should head out right away.
What would your guys' marching order be?
I would like to be at the front.
If you-
I'll be next to him.
Aurora will be behind them.
I'll cover the rear.
Alright.
Seeing Jazz trying to be next to me, I'm always gonna quicken my pace just a little bit to be right ahead.
What about Axel? Where would you be?
I guess in the middle.
Alright, so you're about pace with Aurora, and then Lake's covering the rear. Alright. You also have the goat with you. Where did it was in this one? But it's with you for now. As you guys travel, so Flim Tiddly, you are leading the group. Are you gonna try to use any shortcuts?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes! Let's go.
Jazz will completely ignore every attempt at a shortcut and just keep following the road.
Roll Flim Tiddly, roll a survival check to see if you find any shortcuts.
Big bet.
Yeah, so yeah, Flim Tiddly, you're leading them, and then you look over, you see like a tunnel, and you can see straight through it. You see the town of Maine on the other side, but then you guys, Jazz ignores you. It's like, no, we gotta keep going, and you walk on
And I follow.
past.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Like, okay.
Poor Flim Tiddly Schmiedels Norterdorf.
I'm the only one that sees it too.
Perfect.
Yeah, as you guys are traveling. Travels go uneventful
That's so fucking funny.
as the sun starts to go down. It's probably about time to find a place to set up camp. Let's see. This road is a lot. Yeah, the road you are at about now, it's less narrow than it was on your way to Hindley. You're in a kind of like a valley. So you can like set up, there's like a river you can set up by.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. And
River at our backs.
let's assume the same watches, unless someone would like to change.
Yes. There shall be a change as something interesting will happen to our beloved Flimtiddly Schmiedel Morterdorf,
Oh no.
Oh,
in which Sage shall have to be in control for now.
you gotta go?
Yeah, unfortunately I have to head out now.
Alright, it won't be.
Alright. Good meeting you.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you too. It was fun playing with everyone. Good
Damn.
luck. Try not to die. Sage, do whatever you think I would do in
Alright.
any given
God.
situation.
That'd be really hard.
Considering how much of a wild card you are.
Goodbye, friends, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Johnny.
Good
night.
night.
Alright.
I've never seen
Pop
one.
this sheet out.
Well, shit.
We won't be
First time I've seen
going
Johnny
much.
actually leave early.
Yeah, we won't be going much longer. He already he told me this ahead of time, so I have planned for him leaving early.
Oh. So what,
So
are we gonna be ending early too, or?
a little bit. We'll still run a little bit longer.
Oh, so we're gonna end at usual time?
Probably a little earlier than usual time.
Oh. Alright.
All right. So let's do our watches. So everyone roll perception
You got it.
and lakes 4 times.
Why 4?
Because he stays awake. Actually, technically,
Forever.
you can stay awake too, Axel. You have Sentry's Rest.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm technically awake, but also it's.
Well,
a
you're
weird
awake, but you're able to
mid-grade.
see.
Huh?
You're still able to see and hear. You're fully aware of your surroundings while you do your
Yeah.
sleep mode.
Hmm. So roll it twice.
You can roll 4 times.
4. Okay.
See if you
2,
notice anything.
3. Fuck. Hey. Do I notice anything?
On Jazz's watch, you'll notice her walk off the goat.
What the
Goat.
fuck, Lakes?
Alright. Let's see. And Flimtiddly is his perception. Alright.
The goat was a medium creature, yes.
No,
For no reason.
Believe so, yes. Goat is medium. Alright. Let's see where it is. Yeah, your watches go mostly uneventful. On the last watch, Axel, you again feel the eyes on you.
God, can I do? Is there any way I can do like an extra check to see to actually
Yeah.
investigate it?
If you want to focus in on it, roll. I guess this would be roll another
investigation?
roll another perception check with disadvantage.
I was gonna say an investigation. That sounds about right, but
No,
the
investigation would be like
disadvantage. Bad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
let's see, Dean.
What is it?
Is this what I think it is?
Okay, so you see like towards like the a little off from where your camp is. You feel like the look coming from a bush, a little ways from the camp.
Okay.
And you
Would I
see
be
it
able
like it rustle a little bit.
Uh-oh. Would I be able to do anything to any actions against it, or what? Or I have to?
I mean, you could
Would I be
approach it.
unable
You can
to?
do anything. It doesn't seem to Nothing seems to be actively attacking you
guess-
right now.
I guess I'll just gently approach and investigate.
Okay, so you approach the bush.
Yes.
Do you like, I guess, like look around it, like look,
I
move the
look
leaves
around,
out of the way?
like I would like look around, and if nothing else, I would just gently part the bush that's the seam between.
Yeah, as you do, you look in and there's nothing there.
Huh.
Whatever it was seemed to have disappeared. Roll I'll say with this, roll an investigation check.
One investigation. No, disadvantage.
No, just investigation.
Oh, I nearly clicked intimidation. Oh dear.
Growl at the bush.
Intimidate a bush.
With an 18, you'll notice two things. At the roots of this bush, you notice a small hole into the ground, and you notice some like teeth marks, like some like gnawing marks on the side of this the roots of this bush.
Oh dear.
What are you doing?
I'll just be at your shoulder there all of a sudden, like Jason
That-
style.
Jason. Put Bell on you. But I just point out, see all that? There's something here watching us. Don't know what it is, but it's something, and I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out.
That would have been first watch. Let's see. Do you have dark vision as a reborn?
I believe so.
God, why does everyone have dark vision?
Because it's fantasy. What am I gonna do?
I
Be
don't
hampered
have
by
it,
my
I'm a
real
robot.
world.
Let's
Why
see.
can't a robot have dark vision? It makes sense. Night vision.
I thought you got the
Just give
goggles
him
of night.
flashlight eyes.
Let's see,
I don't
It's
even know
gotta
if
be
I
a
still have it.
mod.
I think I gave it to somebody, didn't I?
Maybe.
I don't remember us having goggles of night.
It doesn't look like you do have dark vision.
No, I don't.
No,
I
I'm,
ha-
not,
'cause
I'm
I
not talking to
talked
you.
to
I'm
dark
talking
vision
about Lakes.
Ugh, jeez.
Do I not have dark vision?
It doesn't look like it.
Would I have retained it from half elf?
No, because all you retain is your any extra speeds you would have gained, or
Rip.
proficiency.
Okay, then we're both just there poking blindly
In the
at
dark.
this butch.
Yeah, you would have
bush.
noticed
Yeah.
the rustling from a bush, but with your 21, whatever it was seemed small, so it not really of note to you.
Hmm.
It was probably a badger, Axel.
Maybe. The problem is, the same kind of feeling happened earlier.
How big is the
the
hole?
last- So I don't know what it is.
Fairly small, really small.
All right. We'll take out a torch and reflect. Or no, we won't. I don't know why I say we like I'm Smeagol or something. I will cast. We will cast Dancing Lights, Precious, and try and get some light on this thing so we can see what, if anything, is menacing us. From
Yeah.
within this tiny hole.
With the light, you notice the hole and the teeth marks. Whatever it is, probably smaller than a badger. You don't really see too far into the hole. It seems to go a lot deeper than what your light would see. It seems to also like turn off.
Gopher, perhaps.
Maybe. I don't know, but the fact is I've had this feeling twice now. Is a little on the suspicious side.
We'll stay alert. Not much to be done just now, I'm afraid. Unless you do. No.
And he will trudge back to the fire.
All right. And other than that, the rest of your watches again go uneventfully.
I love that actually. He's like, "We'll, nothing for it. We'll keep aware," and then the rest of his perception rolls suck shit for the rest of the night. He's very confident that whatever that thing is, fuck that thing.
Just staring right at the hole, nothing else though. Alright. And morning comes to you, and Jazz, another con save.
Does this look like anything externally when you go through this? Do we see it?
Go through what?
The con saves.
The con save, whatever internal battle he's having.
No.
No, okay.
It wouldn't really come up as anything.
It's a 12, and it's against my spell save.
Your spell save minus your current level. I
Minus
believe.
current level, so then that's a pass.
Alright. Minus current hunger level, that is.
Oh. It's still a pass.
Alright. So you don't lose any hunger. Alright.
I will say, when everyone awakens, we are goatless.
Down 2 goats, damn.
Lakes, he goes, "Hey, didn't we? Never mind."
And you guys start traveling again towards Maine. At this rate, you should make it there by the end of the day.
Sweet.
Let's see. I'll assume same marching order as yesterday.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know. Is Flim Tiddly Schmeedles Nortedorf still taking point? Are we gonna?
No, he actually seems a bit out of it.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I will
Almost-
take point then.
Alright. He will... Let's see. He will hang to the back unless someone covers him. And Jazz, are you still...
Yeah, I'll be
Double
right next to
fronting.
Lakes.
Alright. And the goat is no longer here.
We lost 2 goats.
Damn.
in an
It's a
hour.
shame.
Over 2 days.
Yeah.
What are you gonna lose this day?
Yeah, really. I hope somebody took the urchin background so we have a mouse to burn.
Let's see. Okay, so Lakes, do you try to do any shortcuts? Or do you just follow the road?
Do I? Yeah, I'll just follow the road.
Alright.
I'm not by myself anymore. I can't do harrowing things. These
Uh,
people can actually feel pain.
yeah, people at the front, you can roll perception check to keep watch during your travels.
Let's do that.
Jazz, I guess, advantage, because you'd be able to factor in if you could hear anything.
That's a 14 for me.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Hot damn. So, let's see, it would be a little past noon as your trail's has taken you up further in the mountain, on another like cliffside trail. Up ahead, the trail kind of curves off to the side around the side of a mountain. And Jazz, with your keen hearing, you're able to hear something ahead on the other side of this turn. You hear hurried footsteps running in your direction, along with a somewhat muffled shit, as skirting
Be
around
ready, y'all.
skirting around the corner. You see a man with the largest backpack you've seen, just like skid across outside, out from this corner, almost falling off the cliff, leaning, and then righting himself, and then running straight towards you.
Oh, hello there, stranger.
He's running hurriedly. Yes, salvation. And then you see running behind him around this corner, this awful-looking creature that looks like a person with a bloated form, a hunched neck, arms that end in just bony spikes, and legs too, instead of feet, just also bony spikes at the elbow of its joints. Skin is almost like rolled up like a sleeve.
Is there any more bony spikes in there?
No, just the arms and legs. And as this man is running to you, you see the creature wind up and then throw this spike at the man as it extends from it, still tethered by the loose skin on its shoulder, as this man will disappear using a spell, you'd probably guess Misty Step, as the spike lands only a few feet in front of you all. And
Misty step behind us like a dick.
and with that, let's see, I'll roll a D2, D4 to see who it is. As Jazz, you feel two hands like grab like on your shoulder as this man's peeking out from behind you. Could you please take care of that?
Well, it seems you seem to be in a pickle.
As you are fighting this creature.
I love that he went behind me.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, good, you take care of this.
And let's get the battle music on.
Throw an initiative.
Yes, please. One moment for the others while I get the initiative turn order up. There you go.
Great.
Turn order.
Oh,
And-
Lakes, what are we doing, man?
Fuck.
What are we all doing?
I don't know.
That is one spooky theremin.
Damn it, I thought move him down temporarily to roll initiative.
Who is this puppet-looking creature behind me?
This is the masked man with a giant backpack currently standing behind you.
I feel like he's just a shoplifter, and this thing chasing him just wants back whatever the hell he took.
Oh god, what is that in the turn roll? Oh god, what is that at the top of the map?
That is the thing that is in the in the bottom of the turn order.
It's like a fucking slug with a human face crying black
Alright,
blood.
I have to roll for Flim Tiddly. Oh, Flim Tiddly's doing good.
He's about to outgun all of us. Not even being here.
Alright.
DM advantage.
What? Oh,
Slim Tiddly has DM advantage.
you're right. He's the DM now. He calls the shots. He just hits. Flim Tiddly will use a legendary resistance.
Oh, God.
Alright, so at the top of the turn order, we have Aurora. You're up.
Alright, so Aurora will basically move up front here and call out to this creature and ask, what seems to be the issue?
You're trying to talk to that thing?
The only response you get is this.
Oh no! This
Oh
was
my
the teaser.
I love it. Oh my god.
Just this creature is just sobbing currently, staring at you slowly, or more galloping towards you, but it's not its turn yet, so.
I don't blame him. His skin's all messed up and he has bone spikes coming out of him.
Shoot, man, I
how-
don't know what to do.
What's the size category of this creature?
This is a medium-sized creature. Actually, no, we'll do that when we get to your turn.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what I should do here, cause see, like he's not close, is he? He's still like all the way over there.
Yeah, he's currently like 70 feet from you.
Oh lord. I don't think I can do much of anything.
You can still move up. You do have your movement.
Okay.
But that also put you in front of it before the marshals get to go up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna stay here. Just to be safe.
You could take the dodge action, or ready in action for if it gets closer.
Yeah, I'll ready an action for when it approaches.
What action would you like to ready? Like you can say ready action to cast Vicious Mockery if it gets within range, or any other spell.
I will do Ray of Sickness.
Alright. What's the range of Ray of Sickness?
60 feet.
Alright, so when it gets within 60 feet.
Oops.
Well, we know what you're doing. Alright. So that is your action. Any bonus action?
Remind me, did we take a short or long rest?
Yes, you have taken a long rest since... You've taken 2 long rests since the last fight.
Then I will give Lake's Bardic Inspiration,
Lovely.
Alright.
and that will be my turn.
Alright. Flim Tiddly is up. You will see as Flim Tiddly will... that's the wrong tool. Will walk a bit up. Next to you, Axel, and... What's the range of that? 60... A lot of 60, 90, okay. Yeah, they'll do that. Oh, they should have more spell slots than that. You will see as Flim Tiddly's head sort of leans a bit, and his hand will extend and cast Tasha's Mind Whip. Let's see, that is gonna be a intelligence save for this creature. And that is a save, so it'll take half damage. I believe on failed save. Actions. On a successful attack takes half. Okay, yeah. So I'll roll damage for Flim Tiddly. So that's half of 7, alright. And let's see. 7 familiar a... Yeah, okay, that'll be Flim Tiddly's turn. As it is now this creature's turn. Yeah, you'll see as this creature starts lumbering towards you, all, which, as it gets closer, it'll trigger your reaction, Aurora, so go ahead and roll Ray of Sickness.
Alright.
A 16 will just hit.
Woo!
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Rolling damage.
Roll Damaggio.
Hold on. What level? Level 1. Whatever.
Alright, now it's got to roll a con save. DC is 15. It rolled 16. So it will not be poisoned, but it will take that 4 poison damage.
Alright.
Alright. Now for its action, it'll reel back its arm again. And, let's see. Both of you are taking point, however, its target is behind you. Jazz, you will see as this creature reels back its arm and launches its bone spike arm at you.
That photo shows nothing but a head.
Well, that's its token. It's. Would you like to see the full art?
Oh, please.
Yes, it looks like this.
Oh, God!
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Not a fun creature. So
I'm
Jazz does a 19 hit you?
Ooh.
Sure does.
As this bone spike launches from it, it pierces into you and actually snags on you. You will take 13 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Ooh. This thing's got to get over here.
And speaking of which, as its other part of its multi-attack, I need you to make a wisdom save, Jazz.
How's a 13?
That is a fail. You will see it reel, it'll wrench back its arm again, and you hear just an awful cry as it pulls you towards it, and you will take 17 psychic damage.
Mm.
And you are pulled 30 feet towards it.
I'm sorry, I'll stop saying words, Kalei.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel like I spoke that attack into existence. It didn't have that until I said it.
Alright. That'll be its turn. Jazz, you are up. You have to make, at the start of your turn... oh wait, never mind. That's the start of its turn, never mind. You're good for now. You are grappled and are 5 feet away from it.
Okay, you know what? Because of that, she's
Oh.
really...
That reminds me, it's your turn. You get to roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Okay. Uh, 18.
Oh yes, you all know all too well what this creature is. This is a type of Sorrow Sworn, specifically the Lonely. These
Ooh.
creatures are born from the manifestation of fears of emotions of despair. This one's born from the emotion of, or the fear of loneliness, and seeks company.
Would I know- Okay.
You would also know that this creature specifically thrives in darkness and is a lot more fearsome when multiple people are close to it.
Okay, knowing that, Jazz, as she's transforming, she'll just mention, keep your distance from it. So I'll go ahead and,
And just to remember, you are grappled. Your speed is 0. Is the grapple.
Let me see. Is this an action? Because she is pissed, so she's probably gonna do this. Oh. That's. No, she won't do that because she doesn't like being near this thing. And that thing had a hell of a reach.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's gonna go ahead and do 2 attacks with her. Would I know anything about its weaknesses?
Its weakness is being killed. It goes down like most creatures.
Okay.
They are rather tanky, but
yeah, she's just gonna go ahead and do 2 unarmed strikes against it.
alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
And it will be bludgeoning.
Alright. Why are you bullying him? He's already crying. It's a
20.
that'll hit.
8.
Morbidly curious about what it does with the company that it manages to find.
$15.
That'll also hit.
9.
Alright. Noted.
Let me see. How far is this? Okay. So, and then with her bonus action, actually no. Is this rock actually here?
Yeah, you'd be able to be on top of it.
Can I see over it though? Or is it like that big? I can't see like in this
It's
area?
about it's a pretty big rock. You wouldn't be able to see past it.
Yeah. In that case, she missy step 20 feet away then, on top of the rock.
Alright. Yeah, as you're whacking this creature, it's just like putting its arm up to like defend itself, and then as you teleport away, it just lets out another like awful cry.
Fuck that.
I hate that so much.
Fuck that.
You said they get more dangerous with more people around it?
Yes.
Yeah, after teleporting Javel, these things are more deadly once it's surrounded.
Noted.
Alright. So, any movement, Jazz, or is that your turn?
Would I get my movement back after?
Yeah, because you're no longer grappled.
Okay, then in that case, she'll just hop down behind this rock.
All right. There, it would not give you cover necessarily. If you went there, you'd have cover.
Okay, for now.
If that's what you're trying to do.
Yes. I don't
ne-
want to be in this thing's line of sight.
Next up, Axel.
All right. Let's see. So what you're gonna see me do firstly is I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch to the magic missile launchers again,
All right.
and then I'm gonna cast grease in an area. Let's see. So 60 feet. It's a 10-foot cube. I think 10-foot cube. So
That sounds
Alright.
correct.
let me just double check. It's a 10-foot something. Oh, it is a 10-foot cube. Hell yeah, I was right. So, yeah, right around there.
You're
So
sure
that-
not on top of the creature, because I will say you did notice it has a good range with its attacks.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I just didn't want to make sure, you know. Oh, actually, yeah, right on top of them.
All right.
Is there any way I can make like a? So hang on, 10. Oh wow. So
That's
that
not
much?
that is not a 10-foot cube.
Yeah, it is. That's
That
right
is
there. Look,
no, that is not a 10-foot cube. A 10-foot cube is 4 blocks.
like this.
You're measuring from the center point of a thing. It would be like
Oh, hold on. So.
no, it would be like that. That is a 10-foot cube.
Okay, so. Fuck, hang on. Fuck.
You're not gonna be able to measure it from that. Man.
Ah!
Where do you want it?
Right on top of them. Kind of. More with more of the grease, kind of in. Like, I'm just gonna use this as an example, kind of in this direction.
So like here or here?
That.
That.
Yep.
All right.
And so I can kind of you can kind of picture me just taking me out.
Pop
What
out grease
effect-
for me because I think it has to make it. I'm trying to figure out if it has to make a dex save
yeah,
when
no,
it
you got it.
happens or
And while you do that, I'm gonna just. kind of
dexterity
describe-
saving throw. Each
Do you mind if I
creature that's
describe what I do?
standing in the area.
Do you mind if I
enters
describe?
area
Do you mind
or-
if I describe what I do, Sage?
Sure.
So yeah, you kind of see me make like kind of like you see my nanites in my hand, kind of almost make like a, make like a gelatin-like ball made of pure black, and I just basically chuck it out there, and it kind of makes a greasy oil slick on the floor.
Oh,
and
you have one of those inside you too.
and as you do that, I believe a 13 fails your spell save DC.
Yes, it does.
As it falls prone, it slips and goes into the fetal position.
I swear there's a flaw in this plan. He's knocked prone.
Yeah, so range attacks
Or
have
range.
disadvantage.
Wait. Since I'm gonna DM you a question in here, just
Okay, while
keep
you do
going.
that, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. That then brings us to Aurora again.
Wait,
Right,
is
so-
it covered in the? Real quick question: is it covered in the grease?
Grease is not flammable, is that if that's what you're asking?
Fuck.
Wait, do I not get a turn this one? Was I surprised or something?
Oh shit, I forgot to give you a, I forgot to, right, because, I
Oh,
have to
sweet.
manually give you a turn. One moment, let me see what you rolled.
11.
11. So you would have gone a little while ago, my bad. Alright, let's, yeah. So then, Lakes, it is your turn.
Okay, so,
It'll be before it was prone, so you wouldn't have any disadvantage yet.
before it was prone.
Yeah.
Okay, then,
It would also be before Jazz warned you about it, so.
well, he's also, I mean, I'm a melee fighter, and I can't surround it by myself, so he's just taking that as nobody else should get up in its face. But, so he's just gonna close with it.
It would
Oh,
be
God.
about 35. It would take about 35 feet to get to it.
Okay. Then I will move I will move full speed.
I hate to be that person to you, but wouldn't that be before it moved too?
No, let's see, what was its? Oh
9.
yeah, it would be before it moved as well. It was at that point I think it was like 70 feet away.
Yeah, it was at the edge of the map.
Okay. Well, then
We'll
I
say
will
it'll be after it moved, just because I forgot stuff. Okay, so it's 35 feet from you.
35 feet from me. I will move up 20
Yeah.
feet, then unlimber the hand crossbow, and take a couple shots.
All right, go ahead and fire. To answer your question, no. Axel.
What?
No, Axel asked me a question
Oh.
in DMs.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, and a 27 will also hit.
And a 27 will also hit aces. So
Sage, is the puppet man we're protecting a medium or like a medium sized?
Yes. He seems to, if you were to guess, human in size. Hard to tell
Okay.
what race with the cloak and the mask covering him.
Alright, perfect.
Right, that'll be
Alright.
16.
that is, yep. And that is 16 magical piercing damage. And let's see. Does action surge give me a whole like entire turn or just another action?
A whole full action. So you'd have another extra round of extra attacks as well.
But I couldn't move more. Like I wouldn't get refresh movement.
I don't think so.
If you dash
Okay.
as that action, technically, but
But then I wouldn't attack.
yeah.
So okay, then I will stow the hand crossbow and end turn there with rapier readied.
All right.
Does
Um,
our companion not have a turn either?
No, he's a
sucks.
non-combatant.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because I would imagine he would just try and run for cover or something.
I'll say he's on initiative, on the bottom of initiative. He'll just run to safety over here. Well, no, he'll hide behind a tree. Actually, he'll hide next to you.
Is there a ghostly figure of where his last location known was?
What do you mean?
In Baldur's Gate when you hide?
No. But, let's see, that'll be your turn so that it goes back to you, Aurora.
Him.
Okay, so
Bold of him to hide next to me with the way I look right now.
as an act of protection, I'm gonna move here and then cast Tiny Hut.
Just you can
Huh.
you see Aurora just picking out tools and just spinning a tiny.
Pop out
brick.
Tiny Hut. I think it. I forget if it's an action.
Carly out here with doing carpentry in a fight.
No, it's just Fortnite, and she just started building.
Yo, Aurora out here cranking 90s. So yeah, pop out Tiny Hut for me.
Oh, great.
It is a minute to cast. You wouldn't be able to cast Tiny Hut in combat. It
No.
would take 10
Ah,
rounds.
shoot. Oh, crap.
Protect Aurora for 10 rounds. I feel like that's a role-playing spell, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's more for like setting up camp.
Yeah. Good try though, Carly. Good try with the idea for a safety area.
So, what would you like to do instead?
Is he knocked prone or?
Oh yeah, he is at this point prone.
Okay. Plan B.
My health bar isn't changed.
Is your health
Where did
changed?
you? Oh,
Yes.
there you are.
That thing really hurt me.
I'm
Thing
gonna
puts out
move
a
back over
good amount of
here.
damage. There, it is prone.
Oh, my back.
I cast Ray of Sickness while it is prone or no?
You could. It would be your attack roll would be at disadvantage.
Alright.
You could cast a spell that requires a save instead,
Um,
or you could just try for Ray of Sickness if you're confident in hitting with disadvantage.
said I could cast one if it had to make a saving throw?
Yeah, something like Vicious Mockery would not be at disadvantage because it's just a saving throw spell.
Wait, so this, you said it gets deadly if it's surrounded. Is it only if it, like, sees it's surrounded or if it knows it's surrounded?
It's just if it's surrounded. It doesn't have to see.
Oh, okay. Damn. I'll just go ahead with Ray of Sickness then.
All right.
Disadvantage, and then...
That will miss.
Damn.
Oh, one more thing, which, Jazz, that you would have known. Not only is it more dangerous when it's surrounded, if it's not surrounded, it, lashes out in a way that, makes it less likely to hit.
So, as long as it's not surrounded, it's less likely to hit.
Yes. And that would have been, something you relayed earlier. So, anything else, Aurora?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word
You
on...
already casted a leveled spell, unfortunately.
Oh. Well, in that case, that's all for me then.
Alright, do you want to move or no?
Scooch over here.
Alright. Right, and see for Grease, how does that work? Each creature standing in the area must creature enters area or ends. Okay.
Would I know if this thing can be charmed or not?
You are unsure. I'll say that is all the information you have for what I have given you. Flim Tiddly will stay where he is for now, but his head will again cock to the side as you see a dark shadow void appear next to this creature, as appearing next to it another strange monster appears.
Oh, great.
Another one? Oh, great.
It looks different than the one you're fighting, and also seems to be on your side, as Flim Tiddly has casted Summon Shadow Spawn.
Uh-oh.
Good.
What an interesting creature Flim is.
What an interesting turn of events this has become.
And Yes, so it'll be the... It'll do the despair mode.
Bear mode?
Despair, yes.
Oh dear.
I actually will put it on the other side, but it will lash out at the creature you're fighting. I will hit with a 22 and stab into it, dealing 12 cold damage. That's 6. Right, that's Flintilly's action. And he's going to use his movement to get behind a tree.
I was thinking a question in the D&D. I don't know if you answered it or not.
No, wait, no, my bad. If you had said that not to give it company, he wouldn't have done that. That's a bad move on my part. He'll just do a attack roll against it. He'll do Candy Blast.
What was the range you said that would consider it being having company?
Okay, he'll mess with that, so it won't take any damage. It was within 30 feet. And then he will also hide behind there. Then that is his turn. Back to you again, Lakes.
Lakes will. So the shadow spawn's not is. Did the shadow spawn get right on top of the thing?
I redacted the shadow spawn as you had already been informed not to put people close to it. So summoning a creature would have been a bad idea.
Gotcha. Well then.
So this creature is still prone in the grease in front of you.
All right, I will close with it, and
All right.
I imagine that's a dex save for me.
No, it's actually at the corner of the grease, so you'd be able to get on the edge, to where you're not standing in it.
Okay. Then I will bring out the rapier, and we'll go for a couple of stabs on this thing. Give it a reason to cry.
Damn. Just bully it.
Indeed.
Axel, I already answered you. It would be a no, unfortunately.
Oh, no. Oh, but that one. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry. I thought you were saying no to the first idea, the fire idea.
Oh no, I was saying no to both. I said
Oh, I
no to
didn't
fire,
realize.
and then
Oh.
also said no to. But anyway,
Damn
a 21 and a 27 will both
21,
hit.
27. Okay.
Noted.
That will be 25 magical piercing damage from a pair of stabs on this thing.
Yeah, as you're just. This thing is like in the fetal position. You're just stabbing at it as it's just whimpering and crying.
Oh God.
Oh, you don't talk like
makes me
that. I
feel
might
bad
start
for it.
enjoying this a little too much.
Yeah, a little bit there.
Which then brings us to its turn. At the start of its turn, Lakes, I'm going to need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw as its cries echo in your head.
Yes. All right. I'm ready. I am not proficient, and nor am I particularly good at these. So let's see.
Ooh, a 5.
A 5. Does a 5 beat it, DM?
You would be surprised. It unfortunately fails.
No. Oh, no way.
As you take
Wait.
it.
Am I No, I'm not high enough level to be indomitable. Okay, dominate me.
All right.
What?
You'll take
What?
9 psychic damage,
Ow.
and it'll stand up from prone. And it'll try to... Let's see. You're already next to it. It wants other people next to it, and currently the only person in its line of sight is Axel.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
And you are within reach
God.
as it winds up its arm and launches it towards you, Axel. Does a 10 hit you?
For me?
Yeah.
No.
I assume no, yeah. Yeah, you see this creature wind up and like slip in the grease a bit as it launches it towards you, but it hits the tree next to you, as it'll then reel back its arm. And let's see. It'll move forward a bit. It'll get around you, Lakes, not leaving your opportunity to actually. No, it'll try to get closer, but also stay close to you. So it'll leave the grease for now.
Would it have to do anything to not slip in the grease?
No, it's only if it ends its turn or enters its turn. I think otherwise it's difficult terrain in there. Let's see. It is difficult terrain, so yeah, that would have been... So, 20... So yeah, it would eat up most of its movement. It would be able to move further. No, yeah, it'll try to move out of your reach, Lake, so you'd be able to take an opportunity attack. So it'll move about up here. So, Lakes, would you like to take an opportunity attack?
Yes, I will.
Alright.
Let's see.
It now has company.
It has what?
25 will hit.
Homeboy's been rolling quite well this whole session. I'm just waiting
Yeah,
for
good for a
the other
session.
shoe to drop. Yeah, he's gonna eat shit for like 7 sessions to pay for all this.
Get like 5 nat ones in a row.
Yeah. Plus...
Where do you think you're going?
Ooh, max damage too, nice.
And max damage on that, okay. But there goes my reaction.
Alright. With that, that'll end its turn. Jazz, the creature has gotten closer.
What is it with healing potions?
It is, if you drink it as an action, it is max. If you drink it as a bonus action, you gotta roll.
I'll do it as a bonus action, so... Fuck.
Is it a normal healing potion?
Yes.
I believe that's 2d4 plus 4. Let me double check. Healing. Potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2. Yeah,
Okay.
8 health back.
What is this? Is this an action or a bonus action?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
That is an action.
shit, it's already close. I just used that. Yeah. I guess now what she'll go ahead and do. And I imagine the way she drinks a health potion in this form is she just breaks it in her hand and the entity just sucks it up.
Yeah. It's like drinking as an action, but you took 2 slashing damage, so that's why you didn't get the max.
Yeah, so she'll go ahead and come on out. And actually, she still has 20 movement, so. Oh, you know what? She'll try and prep. Run straight at it, and then start just punching it.
As you run up to it, it starts cowering as you bring your fist up. Go ahead and roll. That'll hit.
7.
Right.
And then I'll punch it again.
That'll miss. You give it one good clock in the face, and then you hit it in the gut, and it just ripples.
Oh god. But the hit collided though, yeah?
Yeah, it just dealt no damage
Oh.
because it didn't beat the AC.
Okay, and I think that'll be it for me.
All right. Axel, you're up.
Alright. So just remind me here. He has problems when people are close to him, right?
No, the
He has
opposite.
buffs.
Huh?
He has problems when people are away from him.
I thought you said we were close.
No, it thrives in company.
Yeah, that means it has. I mean,
Thrive means it is good. Thrive is like you are succeeding a lot.
but the way in that case,
It
that
doesn't
means,
like people around it. Or no,
It
it
likes
likes having people around it.
Its
So
whole
we wanna
point is
keep
that it
our
is lonely. It
distance.
is trying to get
that's
people
what
to it.
I'm getting at. That means the problem is if he gets close, that's a problem. That's what I'm trying to infer.
Yes,
Y'all
you're,
go-
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
you were going backwards. I was just confirming that.
You were saying it has problems, so you have problems if people are
Whatever.
around it.
Whatever. I'm going to cast a vortex warp on it.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. That is.
I believe that's a con save for it.
Here, I'll throw it up. Boop.
Perfect. It is a con save. Let me roll that. Ooh, does a
Yeah, you can get it.
14 beat your DC?
No.
Okay, where do you teleport him?
Right. Let's see. It's within the range, right?
It's within.
90 feet. Yeah.
It's no, it's 1 second. It's you target a creature within 90 feet.
Yeah.
And
within
then-
range.
See within range.
Target
yeah, so
is
90 feet.
face of your choice. You can see within range. Yeah. So any
So
place within 90 feet.
Question. I'm guessing this is a cliff right here.
It
That's
has to
perfect.
be. It has to be on a surface. You can't teleport him off the cliff.
But if I walk over and look down there, is that farther than 90 feet down there?
Yes.
Okay.
I
good
mean,
to know.
technically, it doesn't say it has to be on a surface.
Yes,
It
it
does,
does. The
actually. It has
chosen
to be on a
space
stand-
must be on a surface or in a liquid.
Yeah,
Air is
support
not a
the target.
liquid, unfortunately.
Yeah. But is there a cliff face down there that we can use? Can I do a perception check for that?
You wouldn't be able to do that in Vortex Warp in the same turn. It would be an action.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna have him go all the way over there, all the way to the top.
All the way to the top. Okay.
Yep. Give us time,
As,
adequate time to plan.
As Jazz, you're just punching into this creature. Actually, instead of hitting it in the gut and nothing happening, you go to hit it in the gut, and then as it just appears over here.
I did it.
And you kind of
Punched it out of existence.
Yeah, I can imagine it. You kind of see like a little, like weird, like almost like a black hole looking device on my coming out of my hand.
Right, and that is your action. Anything else?
Just question. Since I have the
Answer.
the missile launchers out, does that count as a spell or an attack?
That counts as a spell.
Okay. In that case, I'm guessing I can't use a bonus action spell, right?
Not if it's a leveled spell.
Action. Fuck. Yep. Nope, that's all I can do. That's it.
Alright.
Just stand back there and say, alright, you go over there, think about what you've done.
Alright. And Aurora. Up to you.
Alright, I think I'll prep. I'll prep blindness for now.
I
Alright.
would have said that this creature thrives in darkness.
It technically wouldn't be in darkness if it's just
Oh,
blinded.
I thought darkness.
No.
Yeah, I'll prep blindness for now for when it comes closer.
I will say you will have to be able to have line of sight for it. So you might want to move out from behind the rock to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right here. Yeah, that'll.
Alright. Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. And as we go back to Flim Tiddly, he will snap to. And this is where we will end session for now.
Oh.
Damn.
As we will start with him coming back to senses.
I feel like I kind of pulled a JoJo. It's just, oh, he's approaching. Nope, you're over there now. It's the fucking
Yeah, now I'm gonna have
stairwell
to
all
run to
over
close
again.
with him again.
I think you're within... Yeah, you're within 30 feet of him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
barely.
And it's like, oh, you're approaching me? Want to see me do it again?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright. With that, we can end. I will
I love the
end
music. It makes me
stream.
want to buy insurance.
15 minutes
Why?
could save you 15%
Why
more on car
insurance?
insurance.
Why?
I don't know, oh no. Okay, then the kazoos kick in.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
That sounds like a YouTuber video.
That's
Man.
a whole different vibe.
That sounds like a kid's
Kazoo
YouTube
insurance.
channel.
If only you could watch the video this song came from.
Alright. No, don't bring it up. Don't ruin it for me again.
What? What's the song?
Alright.